games.
Man, what a depressing scenario.
$5 grand.
There are a couple of that have gotten ports to Mac lately that can work okay, but but most just no.
Tomb Raider, Call of Duty 4 is on here. Like the old Call of Duty 4 from 2007.
You're going to have Resident Evil 4 in Village.
Yeah, Resident Evil 4.
And Death Stranding. You would not like Death Stranding. Death Stranding is mostly... The gameplay's okay. You might actually like the gameplay, but you're mostly just watching awful cutscenes.
Oh God,
and walking around.
That's not your jam, is it, Nick? No.
But yeah, I want Microsoft to buy everyone. EA, Take-Two, Ubisoft, PlayStation, Nintendo.
Just buy them all.
Just buy them all. That way, I only have to buy one console. Imagine how easy it would be if you only had to buy one box, and just it plays everything. Can you imagine how much easier life would be?
It would be an easy life. I'm not gonna lie.
It would. But... I know that's never gonna happen. Like I know a one console future can't ever happen, but like, surely we can get to a point. Like, put it this way, right? So, the other day, have you noticed some websites have that stupid passkey thing? Have you noticed that new passkey thing? Nintendo's website has it. And then I saw Larry Herb mention it on Twitter. He's like, oh, I've got a passkey. I'm like, what the hell is this passkey shit? So I looked that up. Passkey is this new joint venture between, believe it or not, Apple, Google, and Microsoft. Would you believe? Between those three. Trying to...
Oh, God.
Trying to develop like a single log-on two-factor type thing.
Yeah.
So I tried the demo. It was shit. I didn't like it at all.
Oh.
But surely where I was going with that is surely like Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo. I mean, I was going to say Activision, but they're now owned by Microsoft. EA, Take-Two, all the biggest publishers in the world, the manufacturers, some smaller publishers and developers could all get together.
Welcome to BadLanderz. I am Orion, aka Sleepy Hollow Tips, in the building. Happy morning to y'all. Yeah, we're here, we're locked in. We're gonna make it do what they do for a little bit.
So they all get together as a consortium that says, okay, these are the specs that we all agree to, and developers want.
You're living in a dream world.
And anyone can manufacture a console. Samsung, Microsoft,
Little nature cam for y'all.
Panasonic, anyone can manufacture a console, and everyone makes games for that one spec. Like DVD players and Blu-ray players. Could you imagine how great that would be?
No, I disagree.
Why would it be terrible? Why would it be terrible?
The hardware would balloon in cost because it's obviously subsidized because people own their stores on them.
Yeah, what was that, bro?
What do you mean?
Like, if you wanted to get a Series X in this system, it'd probably be like $1,000. It'd be like twice.
You and brother?
Yeah. You wouldn't make any money on it otherwise.
Gotcha. I mean, we could roll with it. I just was waiting.
They're still getting the cut. They're still getting
But they're not getting the whole cut. They get everything. They get 30%.
Okay. I was just waiting to see like what your response was before I started saying anything. That's cool.
But the developers are still making money selling their games.
Oh snap! Cat waking up to some of that smoke medicated Mac.
And plus, I feel like you'd lose a lot of innovation.
I hope that some salt, pepper, and some moisture revives it for you, sir. Good morning. Thank you for rolling through.
I'm just tired of buying so many consoles.
Well, you keep buying every goddamn Switch they put out. Stop it. It's on you.
That's because they're limited edition.
I'm just packing a little ting. You can fire us off whenever you want, so I'm ready.
You're buying a couple a decade, but no, you're buying 10 a decade because they're limited.
Yeah, I've already. When he was talking, I pulled it in. Yeah, we're talking.
That's all the news. The other thing.
I didn't know how long that comment was going to be, so I was just like, let me just intro this in real quick.
Be
I
curious.
got you. I got you.
Like, there's one of the.
Well, with that being said, y'all know what time it is. I'm always with one of my Wolfpack brothers, someone from the pack. As you know, this morning rocking with Sin. Usually, I'm always with Sin regardless, so that's nothing unusual. But yeah, we back in this ting. It's a Streamiful Monday. I mean, a Streamiful Sunday. Holy cow! Don't do that to yourself, right? I hope it's a short week for anybody who
Look at this, and that's it. It's on Game Pass.
has to clock in this week. I know I'm off. I think I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I'm off Thursday, Friday.
It's not about that. I know it's a marketing exercise. It's a marketing exercise. It's a hardcore.
Because
gamer hype generator. It's a
Never played it the hardcore.
You gotta look.
So I don't think. Well, no, because I didn't cook this year, and I don't have a means to cook this year anymore. So.
I mean,
That's the reason why.
So I mean, if anything, I'll probably pull up on her just to say, you know, what's up.
First game,
But
did sell a
usually,
copies of CE did.
Usually,
Can't give it a sequel.
her mom and I alternate on who cooks,
You know
and
what?
she didn't say anything this year. So
If Yakuza was an Xbox IP, we never would have got
let me get nature cam down for a little bit, y'all, and let me just lower this because it's like beaming all in my face.
Yakuza was owned by Xbox. Why did the first Yakuza sell gangbusters? Did it? Was it a massive success? Was it? The very first Yakuza game? Not at all. It took them quite a few before that IP took off. Same with Uncharted. If Uncharted was made by Xbox, never would have gone past the first game. No way. That wouldn't have gone past.
Crazy.
I'd just love to know if does Phil get that? Like, does he hear that? Does he, does he think about it?
Man. I don't know, but it's frustrating.
I'm not
really
frustrated by it. I'm just like, is that known to that team? And, like, do they see
Nintendo persists. Sony persists. Other developers and publishers persist.
Well, I guess it's more philosophical change. Will they go out of their way to find people to make sequels? Because right now, they're in a position where like make what you want. Outside of like, there's a State of Decay 3 coming. It's not like 1 or 2 did unbelievable numbers right off the bat. 3's
Well,
coming
one
that
did
studio.
for an Xbox Live Arcade game. Sorry, but for an Xbox Live Arcade game, State of Decay did quite well. That's
You're
why
talking
it
like
got a sequel.
I mean,
'Cause it
they're
did
also
quite
they're the
well.
platform that people always yell always is too reliant on sequels. So I don't.
I don't know. I'm just curious. I am just curious. Is that
How's
what
up?
it's saying?
I think that he said before, it's like, what do people want to make? Rare doesn't want to go back to their old IP. Rare wants to make new stuff. That's why they keep doing that. So will they change? Will they go? Will they do third-party publishing stuff to follow that? I don't think they're going to ever force it on their existing studios they own. But are they in the process of trying to get or work on other stuff? Hey, it finally ended. That's why I said don't leave.
Do we want to do this?
Where did
I don't have a choice.
He's
I
really
told him
drunk.
yes.
Is this a wise idea?
Where did
I'm
he get the
fucking
link?
gate crashing you guys, man.
Where
I'm
did he
gate
get the
crashing you
link?
guys.
Who gave him the link?
Nick,
Sitting in that back doorway, literally just camping in the doorway.
fucking gate crashed my podcast. So now I'm gate shit. I've run out of minutes.
Oh,
It's like Xbox.
Audio listeners just
It's fucking empty.
Oh, I love Pepsi Max. Pepsi Max is so
Win
nice.
Central here.
I
Well,
love
I've got no
Pepsi
fucking
Max.
mixer left, so we're just gonna have to drink whiskey neat, I guess.
What's
Because
the
you are
you celebrating today, Jez? What are you
Straight
celebrating?
whiskey.
He's
Hello.
celebrating Jimmy K.
I've just been on podcast with Gaz. I don't even know what you guys are talking about, but I've just been on
talking about
podcast
Phil.
with Gaz.
Game on Daily? How was Game on Daily?
Lovely Gaz. It was very fun. We talked about Indian food a lot. And
Okay.
the rest I can't remember because I've been drinking so much alcohol. Now I've come here to
It's in
game.
the back of that window.
How are you? How are you?
Always a pleasure.
Gentlemen. How are you guys having a nice evening?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's fucking blasted. He's absolutely off his head.
I fucking drank half a bottle of whiskey, mate.
dearie me.
Like one
we were chatting shit, but I presume you guys have been having a much more structured video game podcast right now.
Yeah, we were.
Oh, that
We
helicopter.
were dragging out the recent appearances of Spencer.
Yeah, I kept telling him to not go too far ahead because I didn't explicitly say you were coming, but I was trying to get it to.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, is
But yeah.
that what that was about?
that's what that was about.
Yes.
Oh. I don't know what you... Okay. Ooh, hold on. AJH.
I just
Don't-
messaged Jesse I messaged Jesse on Discord and said, give me a fucking link.
Did you hear it? I message Jesse. Don't tell Nick.
We're at that point where we're slurring our words.
Oh dear. me.
AJH, don't tell Nick you were talking about Greek food too. You guys talking about Greek food as well?
Yeah,
Here we
because my town in Rothenburg is a tourist town, right? For Americans, because Americans think, oh, we're gonna connect with our roots because we're German, you know. So they all come to this town because it's a medieval town, right? So there's a lot of
Man, sitting far in the back.
and one of the most popular types of restaurants we get is Greek food. And they put feta cheese in chicken, and I think that's great.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Oh, they put feta
Very
cheese
good.
in a lot of things.
Yeah,
Like
I'm smoking. Let me
here,
smoke.
I mean, I
No,
they do it in
let you
Greece
come back
as
in.
well. But you can order a bowl of chips, or you can order a bowl of chips with feta, and they just throw the feta in there and mix it up with the chips.
Yeah, fucking
pretty nice.
put feta on anything. I put feta on everything now. I put it on pasta, put it on beans on toast.
Incredible.
Ice cream.
Do you like
There you go.
saganaki?
There's British Greek fusion is beans on toast with feta cheese on top. I just created fucking British fusion, baby. No?
Do you
Nick
like
looks upset.
saganaki? Do you like
I don't know what the
saganaki?
fuck that is. I don't know.
It's fried goat's head cheese.
Doesn't
So
sound
in
great.
Greek, oh, it's beautiful. Saganaki, like MVG and I were talking about it when he was on last. Like saganaki, so in Greek it's called kefalogaviera, head cheese. It's like goat's head cheese, but, and they fry it, and oh my god, it's so they do it in a triangle. It is so nice. I reckon if you're a big cheese guy, Jez, you'd love saganaki.
Greeks invented it, right?
Yo, what up, Rez?
A lot of things. We invented a lot of things.
Pythagoras, man.
Were you a fan of the new Indiana Jones movie with all
Yeah,
of the?
Greeks invented time travel.
I ain't fucking
See?
watched it, man.
Saganaki.
I ain't fucking watched it, but I know Pythagoras
Chillin', brother. Chillin', brother.
invented it.
We'll tell you, it's what? It's probably like, what, 1 o'clock for you? So good afternoon to you.
Octopus. Oh, the octopus. So nice.
I don't eat octopus, man. They're too fucking smart.
Just burning.
Well, they're dead. They'd be dead when you eat them.
Yeah, but it feels mean, man. It's like eating a person.
I'm inclined to agree. I watched the Netflix documentary called My
So did
Octopus
I.
Teacher. Have you seen that?
I saw that too. Yes, I saw that too.
What? This octopus is nuts. He's like armoring up, and then
Oh,
just,
something on the
just
back.
like, psych, I'm on your back, and he just sails. That was fucking legit.
When their heads
that guy
are this
doesn't-
You
big,
can't
they
fucking
got a
eat
lot
an
of brain.
octopus, man. They're too fucking smart. It'd be like eating
So
I would only eat one that died of natural causes.
If you eat an octopus, it's like eating a 4-year-old child.
I mean, Nick would do that if they were covered in cheese and.
I'm not a big
3 in the afternoon almost? Oh, wow.
When
Wow.
I eat saganaki, I usually pay for it later.
I don't see that motherfucker.
As far as lactose.
Technically, all
do you
vegans
drink-
are lactose
do you-
intolerant, just a different.
Do you drink tea?
Technically,
Do you drink tea?
I drink it, but
Wrong
I don't drink
teammate.
it regularly.
I know Sick and Mechanico drinks tea, right? You drink tea.
True
You're
story.
fucking northern. You drink tea. You're fucking northern. Of course you drink tea.
I'm not northern. What?
Are you not northern?
I'm not northern. I'm a
How did I miss that?
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm leaving.
I do drink Yorkshire tea though, if that makes you feel any better. Like, it's the best tea.
Alright, fair enough. Who was
Are you ever
northern?
gonna come to Melbourne, Jez?
I'm a fuck.
What?
What? There's fucking spiders and shit,
He
man.
said no.
How the fuck going to Melbourne? There's for spiders, the snakes.
Nah, you gotta come down. You gotta come down.
Good, bro.
Kangaroos wanna fucking
Good.
beat the shit out of you? Nah.
As long as you're happy and she's treating you well, bro, and none of the fuck shit that you just had to deal with the other one,
I'd go to
I'm
Greece,
happy.
but I wouldn't go to Australia.
Oh, sin.
Australia's scary, man. There's crazy animals that live there.
I don't know why you all believe that crap.
He's coming around.
Crocodile.
It's not like that.
He's coming back up. Running the same where y'all were at.
It's not
There
like
he is.
that.
I got him.
live
I got my
here.
revenge.
You live in a very tiny
It's
area.
not like that.
Black Widow.
Do you see anything in the background here? Do you see these spiders and the kangaroos here? It's not like that
You
here.
photoshopped them out, man.
Yeah. My iPhone has thumbs up. The iPhone's removed all the dangerous animals from the background.
Eyes up.
Come on, man. I've seen videos, man, of like flying spiders and
Fuck off me, man.
fucking snakes and all kinds of monitor lizards and all kinds of weird shit.
Coconut crabs.
Coconut crabs and Tasmanian devils and
Koalas all have chlamydia.
Exactly.
Do they?
Koalas.
Yeah.
Koalas with their fingerprints.
Ah, good shit.
framing me for
That's the good shit, man. Good.
fucking crazy.
Anyway,
The-
when
the
you
reason
sober
why
up-
Britain sent all our prisoners to Australia.
I hope she keeps you happy,
Sober up.
and this is very long and fruitful for you both.
You organise. You can come down to Australia for a bit.
Do we think, Jez, are you feeling Copus Mentis enough to host Name a Game?
Yeah, you should host Name a Game in your state. Oh, can you imagine how amazing Name a Game would be with Jez hosting it off his tits?
I'm quite
Okay,
enjoy it.
what is that? What is that? Come on.
Name a Game is our game show. You've hosted
Of course,
it before,
bro.
haven't you?
Always, man.
I
Always.
don't remember, bro.
Nothing but the best, man. That's all I want.
Yeah, he's hosted it before.
Are we gonna
Good vibes and happiness for us all.
Well, we could, but before that,
We
we've got a
do.
super chat from Dio Game.
Super chat. Okay.
And I don't know if it's my age or what trying to catch up to me, but boy, my knees are sore.
Yeah, so I
this
was talking
morning.
about Tanker on Gaz's show, and
All right, bet. All right,
I
bro.
don't
Do
know-
that.
I don't have
Enjoy your
hardcore
time with it, bro.
information about the status of Tanker. It's just my speculation that Tanker's either cancelled or they've moved on from it, and that's based on the fact that Certain Affinity was showing a new game at the
Yes.
Gamescom behind
They were,
closed
I
doors.
played
Yeah, and
Oh,
Sick and Mechanico, John was invited to it. I was not invited to it, and I was told I invited to it because I leaked to Tanker. So, you know, I have no
We
idea.
know how that feels.
Yeah. Fucking Nick with all his leaks.
You still there, Papa?
But I
Got in a lot of
honestly
trouble.
Have no, yeah. I have no idea. if
Oh my
Tanker
God, I've been sitting here talking this whole time. What happened?
speculation.
How long have I been quiet?
I've got no information about the current status of Tanker. My speculation is that it's been cancelled. It's purely speculation though.
Huh.
The moment you said that, somebody came on our Discord. And I was like,
Wow.
what? Oh no.
God, must have been when
Pure speculation.
Kendrick came through or
Could
something.
still exist. You know, if there's someone with a source, certain affinity, whether or not it still exists. Because the thing about Tanker is it's never
I
been
need to go
officially
get some
confirmed.
coffee.
They've never come out and said like
That's right.
it's
We're
this
making
actually
this.
is a thing. There's no trailer.
No, not just
there's
yet.
no
Yeah,
concept,
yeah.
There's no
We'll do it after this.
in-engine footage or not, whatever.
High rise.
Tanker is like A, from the contract that leaked to me, and B, the Halo API.
Yeah, that's the map. Name of this
Halo
map.
API leaked a bunch of Tanker information.
Yeah.
Since then, we haven't seen a damn thing.
Nah, shout out to Unroad, aka High Rise. I don't know what's up with Papa right now, but I hope he's not going through it. But
Forge does allow for
if anyone talks to Unknown, let him know, man. We still trying to feed him, man. Like, I'm a man of my word. Operation Feed Unknown is still in full effect, man.
Yeah, it's just
If anybody can catch him.
and it's
I
very
want to try it
impressive.
out.
It's
I
very
wanna try it
impressive.
out.
The fact that Certain Affinity was showing a new game at Gamescom kind of suggests to me that Tanker's been cancelled and they've pivoted to something else. And I wouldn't be surprised if Swerte had been cancelled as well. Like the rumored
Really?
monster onto a Certain Affinity game. You know, I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh,
if
yeah.
$100 whiskey. And I lost to that
Pure
show.
speculation. I have
Incredible.
No information right now about what the
Stop
fuck the
typing
status is of
sloth.
Tanker.
It's only speculation.
Jez, can
It's
you find out
speculation.
something for me when you get a chance?
Probably not.
Why?
Huh?
Doesn't like it.
Because I don't have sources anymore, man.
Dried up.
Yeah, dried up.
Would you
They need
agree
sources.
that Microsoft have definitely like shut a lot of the leaky valves that they had over the
Oh yeah,
2020?
definitely. Like
Nick's
Microsoft has a lot
disagrees.
theirs.
Not my guy.
Microsoft. Well, the thing is, Nick's information comes from humans. My information never came from humans. My information came from like shitty security.
SharePoints. Yeah.
Yeah, back in old
Back
websites.
OneDrive links.
Yeah, and OneDrive links and SharePoint security that was very, very poorly implemented, and APIs and data scraping and stuff like that. I never had a human. I sometimes have human sources, but very, very rarely. And
I only
Microsoft
have
has-
human sources.
Yeah, Microsoft has vastly improved the security in regards to
Bro, I'm getting just straight rot this morning.
of that nature, where
Yeah.
it's data
At least this match, rather.
back end and API and that kind of thing. Microsoft has vastly improved security, and partially because like it was, when we posted information, it was kind of obvious that this had leaked as a result of data scraping or
I
data.
think you're absolutely right, Papa. I think I definitely need that caffeine.
And Microsoft's improved their security in that regard.
Okay.
But that's why
This is a true statement.
unclear right now. Because the tanker originally.
I knew I saw his ass over there. I just kept running though.
We haven't seen any updates with the tanker from the Halo API, so we don't know if it still exists or not. And maybe it doesn't need
Fair
to
enough.
exist anymore. Halo's resurging right
Hello,
that's
Nick's
trash,
leaker
bro.
is
My
Phil
tracking
Spencer,
this
and
match
no one
is
will convince me
terrible.
otherwise. I wish.
But thank you, bro.
if it was Phil, I'd have an 100% strike rate if it was Phil.
now. Yeah, Nick's leak is definitely not Phil.
It's
Or
definitely
is
not
it
Phil. Trust me. Assassin Entertainment, Super Chat, plot twist. Nick's leaker is Phil Spencer himself. Yeah. It's. I so wish it was. I wish I had that relationship with Phil, where I'm like, hey, Phil, are you making thing? And he's like, sure.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, totally. And I'm like, sick. I'm gonna put that on the podcast.
If we had that relationship with Phil, we wouldn't be like, we really hope we can get him on for 2 months. We'd be like, oh
Yeah, I know. We wouldn't. We wouldn't. Oh man, what we went through to get him on for episode 100. Oh,
That's
and
the
then,
story.
And then I pissed them off, and then
You didn't piss Phil off.
I didn't
didn't
piss
piss
Phil
Phil
off.
You
but
did
I
not
pissed
piss Phil
PR
off.
a little bit. I annoyed PR a little bit with
lot of
my
it.
behaviour and my conduct.
Oh, he's sitting on top. Hey, be careful running through that building where you're in.
But yes. Anyway,
Fucking Nick.
Okay.
What is he like?
That's Australian,
What is
isn't
he
it?
like,
You just
guys?
wouldn't
What
look.
is he like?
He might have called you a cunt, but honestly,
No, he's still up there. Oh, I got him. I got him.
you know, it's a nice word in our world. For Brit or Australians, like, you old cunt. It's like, it's nice things. It means nice things.
Wait, what? Someone called Nick a cunt?
No, I'm just saying.
everyone does.
I mean, yeah, that's all true. I'm just saying that
Eyes
as an
up, nicely
Aussie,
done.
Brit,
Whoever threw those eyes
like
up.
that word for us is a term of endearment. It does not mean,
just
you know,
part of the
can be.
motion.
most of the time,
It's just part
you
of it.
know.
I got eyes right behind you.
I think it's more, it can be a turn of endearment for you, where it's
Oh,
not.
that would have been a 2P chicken.
No, it's like the most
Well,
offensive,
this
horrible
is
word.
the thing about Australians and Brits. Like, any word can mean anything.
Yes, at
Like,
any given time.
I could call Nick. I could say to Nick, Nick, you're a fucking toilet brush. You know, and like it depends on the context of whether or not it's an insult or a term within. You're a fucking banana. You know.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's how like you know the Commonwealth version of English works. You know. Yeah. And then Americans bastardized it. Jesse, what the fuck are you doing to my language?
Making it
Yeah,
better.
you're ruining it.
Making
I like it,
better.
but I grew up
Making
with
it better. You lost
No.
that battle as soon as you started calling it aluminum. Aluminum.
Aluminum.
Aluminum.
Aluminum?
Oh, he's sitting downstairs camping like a hoe.
I
They
don't
spell it
understand.
that way.
Explain
They spell it
aluminum,
that way.
bro.
They spell it
It's
differently.
aluminium. It's aluminium. It's not aluminum. Aluminum.
Aluminum.
Anyway, name a game.
Name a game. Yeah, cool. Have you forwarded the stuff to Chaz?
Yeah,
Is he-
I've sent him a
I
screenshot
want
of
drunk
everything.
Jez to tackle name a game.
And I want John to actually log into Buzz.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I can talk during this.
Oh shit, they fucking split spawns.
Shut up. You're not talking.
Oh my god, dude.
You can
Could they have heard me during that?
Yes, you were talking.
Yeah.
They hear it. If you want.
Oh
to mute yourself.
wow, so it works.
It's yes, I mean, it's an auto mute, so that you don't talk over the video. I sent Jez the link, or I sent Jez a screenshot because I tried uploading the Word file, it wouldn't work. So, the category for this week's
I don't know. I whiskey thumb that.
Name a game is top tier arcade games. So I press up
Ooh,
here we go.
I'm screwed. Now before
My
we enter
wheelhouse.
this, to our dear community and our patrons, name a game is for our patrons. So every week Nick and I
Yes.
get to pick a patron to play for as champion, and you get to win a game code. We have a plethora of game codes. So you just, if you're the winner, just speak to Jesse or sling a game code. You get to pick from a big list of them. Isn't it great?
Yeah.
If you want to support
Yeah.
Xbox Era on Patreon, go to patreon.com/Xbox Era, and for as little as
Rand
a cup
is
of
a
coffee,
patron.
Rand is
Rand
a
is a
patron.
patron.
Good man.
We got 2 super chats. We'll hit up first.
Yeah, okay,
Oh.
let's do the super chats out.
Do we?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, one of them's from a good
hey,
friend
there's
of ours.
Rand.
There he is.
Good old Collingwood. Jez, when the Xbox came down while you were on holiday, were you worried that A, your team would drop the ball, or B, you could be replaced?
I was worried that my team would drop the ball, but they fucking didn't. They did a very good job.
Heard. Thank you, sir.
I can't be replaced because I have access to our system, and I know exactly
Oh
how
my
much
God.
I bring into the company, and it's a lot of money.
I get you. I hear you.
You don't make any money, Nick. What are you talking
I
about?
hear you, mate. This is tough.
Really, we
You
can't
bring in
It's tough to
80%
maintain.
of the 10 cents we make today.
This is tough. Randall 419.
I got a camera up there by the alley.
Complaining yesterday that he had to do both Gaz's show and ILP, and now he's doing Xbox Era with Nintendo YouTuber Nick. Wow.
Incredible.
I tell you why. It's because I've drank half a bottle of whiskey and I'm fucking lit right now.
Oh,
Here's some codes. Crap. Codes.
Oh my god, what are those codes?
give them to me. I want them. Every
Oh,
fucking
I'm a-
time.
They're probably.
Nick,
Nick's
you're
trying-
forbidden.
Nick's immediately trying to steal them, of course.
Yeah, I am.
Nick, they're
No,
probably
no,
already-
no.
you
GG,
probably
GG.
have most of them already, but you don't want them.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
I
that
wanna
coffee.
see what they are.
JJ.
What are these
As
games?
my brother would
I
call it,
want
that
free
JC
games.
love.
No, don't.
They offered
don't
like 30
Nick.
yesterday. You only took 2.
I'm gonna get some coffee.
Oh,
Random game.
Bad.
hey. I want... Oh, stop moving, chat.
No chat, keep tapping. Don't let Nick get them. Ever.
Cap, what are you up to?
Don't give him free
Stream.
Because I don't drop these.
Oh, it's already been
Yeah.
redeemed. What do you
Chat.
mean?
Y'all,
100 people here, Nick.
y'all won't be able to hear me.
How
I'm
many
going to get
people
coffee.
so fucking
Y'all talk to
fast?
Sin. Sin's got y'all from here. Y'all get hands
Love
up.
it. This makes me happy.
Why have we
Bullshit.
got? Why is there Mario music right now?
Because we're playing a game.
Yeah.
Another super chat. Good old Collingwood. Also,
Hey, I got
Jesse-
Witchy Life Story.
Jesus Christ. Nick, you have
Oh,
access
no.
to these. You have access. I have all. The ID at Xbox shit. Stop it.
Give it to let the community have it, you jerk.
Jesus. All right.
Okay,
Read the super
good old,
chat.
Everybody
good
go
old
in.
Collingwood.
Cap,
Also,
what you
Jesse,
up to?
can our next name a game topic be games Jez hasn't finished? Yeah, you could do that for me too.
I have a lot to choose from, probably.
Yeah.
A lot of games.
Okay, now, we play for patrons. I am playing for Mo Spankins,
Good name.
and John is playing for Stephen Buren.
Yes, I am.
All right,
And this is the
First one,
show music,
Jez.
anyone asking.
Jez,
So you
wake up.
Just read the one on the
awake.
left, Jez.
I'm just resting
First
my
one.
eyes.
First one.
Everybody
First
mute
First
game.
fake one.
What's the
No.
first game? Jez.
He's
What?
okay. Give
What
him
the
a
fuck?
moment.
What am I
Give
supposed to
him a
do?
moment. Give him a
I
moment.
sent,
So-
I sent you a screenshot that has all of them. You just read the fake name. First one.
Wait, what?
The
You sent me a
synonym.
screenshot?
I DM'd it to you. on Discord.
What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
I mean, I can just say it if you want.
What the
So-
fuck is this? What
This
is
is the name of the
this?
game.
You've sent me a random fucking table. Bro, what the fuck does this mean? This is so weird. What is night finger?
So,
Yes.
You have two sets of like games there. You have the game, so let's say Call of
Yes.
Duty, and then you've got the synonyms for Call of Duty, like I don't know, shout of.
You literally just said one of them. How about I just say it? The first one is Bundle Bro. Bundle-bro.
Bundle Bro.
And the category
This
is
is arcade
top-
games.
top tier arcade games. Well-known ones.
Bundle Bro.
Bundle.
Bundle Bro.
Dude,
A top tier arcade game.
You don't get to guess,
I'm
Jez.
way
You
too
literally have the
fucking drunk
answer.
for this.
Yeah. You don't have to worry about it. Well, you can just hang out.
Bundle
Guess
Bundle
is
Bro.
trying to control me right now. I
You
will not be
literally-
contained.
I'm saying you literally have the answers, so you don't get to guess. Sorry.
Oh, hang on. So I give the answer.
No.
No,
You
no,
give
no.
the fake,
No. You just give the fake one.
which I just did. Bundle Bro. There's a hyphen in the name of this game.
So it's one word?
It's one
Bundle
hyphenated word.
Dash Bro. Bundle Dash Bro for $5,000.
Yeah.
Well, the money's gone up. Bundle Dash Bro.
Bundle Bro.
Yeah, Randall 419, the man with $1 million, is funding $5,000 if you get this right. Bundle Dash.
Wow.
He put in another super chat, which
Yeah,
I'll
here's
have
the
to say
first 10
later on.
bucks.
Yeah, my burn on Nick was legendary yesterday. Basically told him the Super Mario Wonder was cool when I played it in 1989 when it was called Super Mario Brothers 3.
He did say that.
He did.
Randy's really mean. He's
All right, this is
super
like one of the
ugly.
most well-known arcade games of all time. It was supposed to
Bundle
be
Dash
easy.
Bro.
What?
Bundle
How
Dash
many
Bro.
arcade games have a fucking hyphen right in the middle of them? One.
I don't know, probably lots of them.
Bundle Bros. Bundle.
No,
Bros.
just Bundle Bro.
What is a
I'm
bundle?
going to
bro?
bundle something
What is a
together.
fucking bundle.
I'm gonna bundle
Oh!
this. For fuck's sake, come on, Nick.
We both got the same side.
Back.
Yes,
Pac-Man.
Jesus Christ.
Give you a little nature cam.
Congratulations.
Nick,
You
Nick.
won $5,000 from Randall 419, the man with $1 million.
Man, I want to win 5,000.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, it's 5,000 it's like $3.
That is current. As do I, bro.
The
I
next
am
one
not bad.
is
She hopes.
Expanse Raiders.
Oh, Jez wants to do it now.
Alright, well, you get the next
I
one.
want to do it.
Expanse
Expanse Raiders. Expanse Raiders.
Space Invaders.
Space Invaders, yeah.
Yeah,
You look at
John
I
got
hear
it.
that, bro.
$5,000 from Randall 419, the man with $1 million.
Yes, every question's $5,000. Woohoo!
Oh boy.
So, okay, there's 10 of these. I could walk out a very rich man.
Just,
Wait,
and
wait,
you
wait.
guys.
I want to choose next. I want to choose the next one.
Well,
That's
go ahead,
true.
Let me know.
That's true.
Hurry up.
Okay. Next one
very true.
is gigantic guy.
Really? Is that what it is, Jesse?
guy.
Yes, I had to find it on the list.
Gigantic guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
2 words.
I feel like this should be something really easy.
Cat's already gotten it.
Arcade game. An
All right, good sir. I am ready.
In the arcade, yes.
Whenever you are.
You know this, most old console games were arcade.
Mario was originally a
Be
video.
patient and allow me to get some coffee.
Almost everything.
Gigantic.
Gigantic.
Indeed.
It's pretty easy, man. Come on.
It is easier when you
You
have...
press the buzzer.
Oh, sure. I'm throwing off my game.
Pretty sure people thought I wowed
I'm gonna
out.
start up the timer.
We're on the show then.
Timer's starting. 7, 6.
Oh man, that coffee's hitting so good this morning.
There it goes.
It's on my
3,
screen.
2,
Okay.
1.
It's over.
It is.
Next, second.
Mega Man? When was that at the arcade? When was Mega Man at the arcade?
Wow, I did not know that.
I didn't know Mega Man was at the arcade.
Yell at Wikipedia. That is the list of the top, like, 100.
I reckon Mega Man is fucking wrong.
I want to choose. I choose the next one. John, I want to choose the next one.
Okay, alright, Jez, you can do that, mate. Go on, your feet.
Okay, the next one. Changed creature.
Bro, it's smart, yo. Like anytime I play MP, it's just like it's that place to go, bro. Like for leveling, for everything. Like.
Oh, that was easy. That's good one. Special next one's $5,000. $5,000 US.
You guys lost $5,000 for not getting the last one. Pretty bad.
Yeah, true.
Alright, go ahead.
Oh shit! Oops, I didn't mean that. Clear the buzzer. Accidentally.
No one else can hear it. It's fine. I got it. No one can hear it when you're doing it this way. All right, Jez, choose one.
Closing clash. Closing.
So ready.
Final fight.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Fuck.
Nick wins yet again.
Yeah, nice.
You got the advantage of.
I got them all like this time, like I knew them all. I was
Mate,
just a bit slow on the
hey,
buzzer.
I grew up in the arcades. Like that's
You
How
know
old are
Final
you?
Fight?
Like 50?
43.
Jesus. I'm just too. The thing is, I'm too young for this kind of game. See.
You know, I feel butt naked without a pole, so I had to get a little pole rocking, y'all.
I'm Gen Z basically, so I don't. But I'll announce another game for you. This one will be quite.
Join zombies still? Okay, nothing wrong with that.
Walker. One word.
As am I. As am I.
LKE.
There was a game called Walker.
So
I'm
not
like,
just putting that
It's
up.
not that. It's not that game.
It's not Walker,
not
the game.
No.
Walker.
This range.
Xbox One game.
No, this is an arcade game.
There was a version of this game. It was very good.
Okay.
Those devs wanted to make
Wait,
something
what?
to
There was
love
a
it.
version of this game before Xbox One?
Yes.
I'm taking a total punt here.
Old, man. So old. I'm just so
Correct.
young. I'm the youngest person here.
Strider.
Yes.
basically-
Strider
Come on, your head.
was brought back for Xbox One. It definitely wasn't the beginning.
Yeah, Strider. God, I love that game. I had it on Mega Drive as well.
All right. There are more we have not done yet.
Strider. Shit.
Okay, let's do another one. Man.
The wrapping around the right, wrapping around the right.
Jesse,
I'm gonna rotate hard out.
that I vaguely heard of. The rest are games I've not heard of because I'm so
Just do
young.
them anyway.
I'm basically 19 years old. So Jesse, I will let you.
You gave the easy ones.
The next one is Kylopod. The hardest one of the
Fuck
week.
me.
Heard.
What the fuck does that mean?
What if you have, say, sick?
Is it one word?
It's one
Or
word.
2 word?
One word.
Centipede.
Shit.
I think you've just fucking made up a word then, Jesse.
I did just buzz in.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't said it yet.
Nick's
You
already
weren't
said
gonna
it.
say centipede though, were you?
Well, now I am.
Yeah.
That is
Dude, I am
homonym,
shocked,
the homonym
man.
of the family.
You got some in that building right there.
Metal slug. I was like, oh no, it's one word.
Dude,
Centipede.
there are people in chat who've got every answer like instantaneously. I'm like
the,
so
the
impressed.
Xbox Hero community have played this
If
game
you're-
with us every week. They're
If
good.
you're into bugs, that is the genus Kylopod. That's what a centipede is.
I got it.
I looked it up.
National Geographic now?
Yeah. You didn't know? They bought us.
Fuck, man.
Yeah. All right. Next one is one word. No hyphen in the actual word, but the word is explode hyphen peeper. One word, no hyphen. Explode hyphen peeper.
Eyes up.
Peeper.
You ain't on me, you ain't on me.
Alright, I've got the answers and I don't even know what that is.
How do you not know that?
Well,
Ah,
I
fuck.
minimized Discord, so now I don't know what the answers are.
Explode peeper. How many words is it? Is it 2 words?
One word. It's one
It's
word.
one word.
I said it repeatedly. One word.
Oh, okay.
One word. Sleepy bad.
Explode. Peeper. Peeper is in to see. To have a peep to see.
Window, mix that,
Explode
Yes.
peeper.
I love this music. Man. What
It's
is
very
this?
Yeah, no, the
relaxing.
Wii,
This is
the
the
Wii
Wii
channel.
shop. Yeah,
The Wii shop music.
from the.
Boop, boop, boop.
Explode.
From Mario?
It's for the Wii shop.
Ah, I know.
Nick.
I just realised. Popeye.
Correct.
Nice.
Ah!
Hi, C.
Oh, I see them votes rolling in. Shout out to y'all voters. I love my voters. You know that. Love the voties.
Meat and spinach.
Yeah, he needed to cheat.
So ready, yo. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm actually really ready myself. Not hating on zombies at all. I'm loving zombies still, 100%. But I am ready to
On a lot of cocaine.
get back into the swing of some Warzone with the Wolf Pack and DMZ with the boys.
Not in the last 2 years, but not that long ago. Nick.
Is this the right word for rampage?
Yes.
Wow,
Gone into a
nice.
hysteria.
Music seriously not from Mario.
No, it's
Nah,
from
Wii
when
shop.
you were on the Wii
Wii shop.
and you were in the shop. This is the music.
Swear to God, I've heard the music in that.
2 in that factory building in the back.
You're swearing at
You
God.
1 on the bottom level, 1 on middle level.
We're swearing at him. The
My
final
life,
one.
My life is a lie, man.
Whose is it? Right. The final answer is an antonym, not a synonym.
Ooh, here we go.
This antonym is the stupidest one I've ever done. Night-finger-yes.
One hopped out.
Antonym. Opposite of these words. Nick,
Ah, I shouldn't have done that.
clearing the buzzer.
What's the
You got 10
opposite
seconds.
Daytona?
Night?
Yeah, Daytona, yeah.
Yes. I know it's not the
Night.
opposite of finger, but whatever.
Nah. Right.
I actually went to say Darkstalkers for a second until I realised it was meant to be the opposite.
That was really good. That's a good one, Jesse. Well played.
Thank you. I made myself.
1d6, Papa.
When I put it in there, I was like, yeah, okay, that'll work. But there you go. That is name a game.
Up top.
Sorry for breaking your brain.
Congratulations to our
To the person who will not message me.
Yeah, just
Mo
message
Spankins.
Jesse.
He's in the
Steven
chat.
Bur-
He's in the chat.
He's actually here. Mo, message me on the Discord. I'll get you something.
He's in the chat.
I hope he does.
1d6, Papa.
Mo joined because he liked
Extending-
my streams. You're welcome.
Extending my lead.
Yeah, mate, you had a good run. You had a good run.
Do you know the score? Do you know the tally at the moment?
No, I don't care enough. But I'm sure you'll tell me.
24 to 17.
Wow, that's a solid run.
Yeah. Domination. Just like what Microsoft should be doing to PlayStation.
How good is Diablo 4 Season 2, huh, Jess? Pretty good.
That sniper's down.
Pretty good.
Took him down before he got hit by SAE.
I was kind of like, man, this is just the same old shit. But then I was like, hey,
Eyes up.
Yep.
that's pretty cool.
It changes up enough and adds enough content to make you want to keep doing the stuff that's there. I'm really enjoying
And
it.
I've heard that like season 3 is even more ambitious. So they keep on this trajectory. Really, I have to fucking concentrate. So.
Hey, I'm not
as thick
as drunk I am, officer.
Philosopher.
Officer.
Yeah, I've heard good things about season 3, man. Season 3 is a bigger budget, more ambitious, and then 2024 they've got a full-blown story expansion coming as well.
Oh, nice.
Diablo has a bright future ahead of it, and now it's of course a Microsoft franchise.
Yeah.
I'm
First
curious
party
when
IP.
it hits Game Pass. That'll be a big deal.
Hey, Jez, now that you're drunk, we'll talk through. Do you agree that, like me, Microsoft should just lock down Call of Duty and try and put PlayStation out of business?
No.
Yeah,
I'm too nice, man. Like Nick, you're like a mean person. Call of Duty is a ritual.
ruthless. I'm like
Call of
Bobby,
Duty-
the ruthless.
Yeah, you're ruthless. Call of Duty is a ritual, man. There are millions of people out there who they only buy a console just to play Call of Duty every year. And I
Correct.
think
So
I think
just buy an Xbox. So just buy an Xbox then.
it would be a shit move by Microsoft
No.
to lock
Stroke
Call
of
of Duty.
genius.
Bad.
Genius.
It
No,
would
no, no.
literally get them in massive hot water with regulators because they signed a legally binding contract.
Contracts are made to be broken.
You're hurting Jets.
The thing
Don't
is,
do it.
right? Having your own platform is not as lucrative as you think. like Microsoft putting its games on Steam and other platforms, the margins aren't as bad as you think. Like when you're running your own platform, you still have to pay for server costs, you still have to pay for support services and all that kinds of stuff. And someone at Xbox told me like margins on Steam are actually not that bad. Like they have to pay 30%, but they still have to pay like 15%, 20% on their own platform because of all the extra costs and the overhead.
Wow.
So
That's like cloud. How cloud's really expensive for them to run.
Yeah, exactly. So like putting their games on Steam and PlayStation is actually quite affordable. You know, compared to
I got your head, Papa.
thing, and Xbox hardware is obviously subsidized heavily. They don't make any profits on the hardware, and they only make like half of the margins on their own store because of all the overheads. So it's actually far more lucrative to put all that shit on PlayStation. It'd honestly be like,
holy shit, 20, 29 and 3.
Wants to fucking hear, but it's the fucking hard mathematics.
It would be best for everyone to have their stuff everywhere.
I knew I snapped out.
Yeah.
Someday.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, literally.
yeah, they don't want to be in a situation where they have no platform whatsoever because, you know, they still want to have a platform. They still believe that there's innovations they can make on their own Xbox platform.
Indeed.
You know, that other
Oh my
platforms
goodness,
can't
oh my
do.
god,
That's fair enough.
died.
But it's not.
You just gotta let me know you're
it's not
walking
as
in.
like
I didn't know you were
they
coming in
would
here.
expect to put their games on Steam or...
Oh no, we're gonna make a ton of money.
Yeah, they're gonna make a ton of money.
Call of Duty will be everywhere.
Anyway,
It's a ritual, baby. It's a
John
fucking ritual.
wants to thank all our patrons.
Nick wants a short show. This is unusual. Yes, yeah, why not, Nick? Let's thank our patrons because they are wonderful human beings. If you are a supporter of
Even
Xbox
Red.
Zero,
Yeah. Oh, I see the voice still rolling in.
we love you guys, and thank you so much for all of your support, enabling us to do all the crazy shit that we somehow manage to pull off year on year out. If you want to become one of those awesome people, head to patreon.com/XboxEra, and for as little as a cup of coffee a month, that's it.
What goes?
If 2,000 of you do that, oh shit, we're in the big leagues then. So you know, like, help us out. Oh fuck me. Fuck. Demonetize this. You're so big. What are you doing here, Jess? I thought you were going to sleep, you piece of... What are you doing there, bro? You crazy guy.
You said I was going to sleep.
I thought you were going to fucking shit.
show.
Come on, check out you're here.
Show, man.
You Judas. What are you doing?
You ended your fucking show. I said to you on Twitter, let's go for
I'm
4
fucking
fucking
gonna
hours, man.
sleep and
Let's
take
go
a
for
shit.
4 fucking hours, bro.
And literally 5 minutes later, you're
I'm
here.
going for a piss because this is getting
know.
old.
Said I was
The power of
Said
Xbox
I was
Zero.
going to sleep, man.
I had DMs. He's like, "Oh my god, they keep going. They won't stop talking. I just wanna, I wanna be on your show so bad."
The power of Xbox Era.
Come on, hold on. I'm trying to send a text.
Yeah, it's
Oh, my
long
God.
time no see, man. I haven't seen
Long
you
time,
since
man.
since
You guys
our
good?
living in Germany, mate. It was very pleasant.
That was Joe's, man. And Jez was,
It was-
there, in the same
it
state that he is in there.
Yeah.
Oh. Look at him.
Oh,
Look,
man.
finally knocked out. Oh, sweet Jez. You could have asked him about Gears 5. We would have got some insight. Or 8 Gears 6 or 7, whatever the next Gears is. The only good thing that Special Nick has to say is that Gears, we're on the same page on Gears. When that
Yes.
needs to happen in Gears. The only thing
Yes.
you have to say. And I swear, the only reason I'm here, Nick, you piece of Scatamalaga, if you give Spider-Man anything higher than a 7, I will increase the diameter of your
And it's
rectal
under
cavity.
control. It's under control.
Oh,
Didn't you, as
There's
we
a
announced PlayStation Era today, like we're starting a brand new website. Be registered on
As long as
Metacritic.
it's on Metacritic,
Me and a few of the Resetera admins are starting PlayStation Era.
Are you serious?
Actually-
PlayStation Era?
Bro, I don't even know. Nick is mostly Nintendo anyway. It could be an easy transition for
He's
him.
been trying to start a
Easy
Nintendo era.
transition.
That's
The
it.
joke was, Jez, was that there was a little bit of drama on Twitter this week because Gaz put a call out to be like, hey, Xbox Era, can you review Spider-Man 2? So there's Metacritic down.
Yes, the Metacritic
and
down.
Sarah caught onto it, we're like, they're not actually going to do it, are they? So it's just like, fucking hell, guys.
Ponies are
I've
so
got to
bad.
ask, man. I've got to
No.
ask. Nick, did you finish GoldenEye on Xbox yet?
Yes,
Oh,
I did.
You
I
done it?
finished
Oh,
it.
fuck,
You're
thank God.
100%. Did you platinum it?
I haven't done it. I haven't done all the gamers score, all the
Fucking
achievements.
fraud, man.
Yeah, fuck this guy, man. Who the fuck does he think he is? Sorry,
You should
I
be
just rolled
playing.
my L.
You should be playing Alex's exposed.
Oh, yeah, I need to get that. Gotta get copyright struck from Alex for that. We can't do that.
Oh god, that's funny.
Where the fuck is Rand? Why isn't Rand on this show?
He's dead.
I sent him a link. He's
Oh
not
my
even
God.
online in Discord. He's not even
Fucking
online.
I bet Rand's reading a book. or
I
some
was just about
bullshit,
to
man.
say that.
No.
He's probably reading,
He's reading a
Charlotte's
fucking
Web.
book. He's
Probably
reading
joking.
some Brandon Sanderson book or some bullshit, man.
Yeah,
Come on,
bro.
Rand, get in the fucking
He was
chat.
sending me pictures of his book covers because, Gaz, dude, see this, look at this velour. I was this motherfucking shit. I was like, yo, yeah. He's just masturbating furiously to this freaking book cover. But thanks to him, I got the Dune collection, so I can't hate on him. Next thing else to be out. Shout out Rand. Rand of the 19th. Man with the printed book.
Mate.
Oh my god, that's funny. Should we
What
get
is it?
Alex
What
in?
time is it in America? What time is it in Australia?
In Australia, it's 11:30 in the morning.
How many wallabies have you fought off?
Two of them chilling together. Bro, I ain't never seen so campish like that before in my life. Both sitting together in one.
I saw a
Crazy.
video of a blind
Eyes up.
fucking fighting a
Punching a kangaroo?
Yes.
Yeah,
The kangaroo
bro.
had his dog. The kangaroo had his
Yeah.
dog, and he was like, "I'm not taking this shit," and he just went and punched him with the kangaroo.
Kangaroos are raw, bro. Kangaroo. Have you
Yeah.
seen a kangaroo?
They are
Muscly
all
as
muscle.
hell.
What
They're
kangaroo?
all
Yeah.
muscle.
Have you fought?
They're ripped.
They look
Have you fought
crazy.
one? Have
No.
you had to fight one, Nick? Have you
I've pat
have
one.
you eaten
I've pat
kangaroo
one.
meat?
No, but
Have
it's
you eaten
apparently like the
kangaroo?
leanest meat you can get.
What? You guys have kangaroo meat? What the fuck?
Yeah, we eat them. Like restaurants serve
You
kangaroo
ate
meat.
that.
Have you eaten a platypus? Have you eaten a platypus?
Platypus?
But they don't get
Isn't
eaten
that-
down here. They don't
Isn't
get
that an
eaten.
endangered species or some shit?
Yeah, they don't.
fucking
Where
no.
kangaroos are like a pet.
What's wrong, man?
I'm watching you.
What about a wallaby? Have you
Huh?
eaten a
I'm
wallaby?
watching you.
Your
they
ass
don't
says
get
kangaroos? That's messed up.
Have you made love to a kangaroo?
I mean, this is getting unfair. Like, come on, give me a break.
Jesse, I don't know what your internet search history is like. You got shut down by
Oh, I
ISP
just know too
once.
much about Australians.
Now I know why. Kangaroo porn.
You don't have to search. They just give it to you.
Anyway, we love our patrons.
Yeah, we
love
do.
our patrons. Yeah, we love our patrons.
You really, you're desperate to try and move this show along.
See that, guys?
I
You've
got
got
you.
all your little auto tune. I've got my emojis. I love our patrons.
What the fuck? Can you do that?
Yeah. Pop that. You get
If you, here, go
Oh, I
for
thought
it.
you were working. What is this?
Hey, we love our
You
patrons.
don't use iPhone, dude. For editing, do
Hey.
Oh, the
Fireworks.
iPhone feature. You're marketing an iPhone feature. Disgraceful.
He loves it.
Disgraceful.
It's-
No shame. You're using a phone. You're still using that phone camera? Oh my god, bro. Xbox Air has enough money. Get a DSLR, you cheap piece of... What the hell's wrong with you?
We don't have enough money.
It's a
We
good camera,
we
though.
don't have enough money. You should definitely join our Patreon.
Yes. Like Rand did. Like Rand did.
Why? It's like
Oh, fucking Rand's
Like,
got infinite money.
incest
Oh, yeah.
at that point.
Yeah, but he supports our show because it's high quality content.
Are you sure about that?
Rand's just really rich. Rand is so
Shut
rich.
up, you faggot. Actually, no, I
Isn't that
can't
like-
say certain things right now. I forgot we're not in our Xbox Live Rocket League
Yeah,
chat.
do you want to get your monetized properly?
I I nearly let it slip for a second there.
What did you let slip? Because that was suspect. What the fuck? Bro, are you high as well? I mean, not as well. Are you high?
Are you high as well?
I don't do drugs or drink.
Oh, no wonder you're so fucking. You're like drier than Theresa May's badge, bro. Like, come on, man. Add some sauce in your life.
Come
He's
on.
literally, like, Jesse's literally drinking sauce right now.
2019.
I thought Australians were like pretty good at drinking.
Oh, Aussies, like all
They came from behind,
Aussies
right?
smashed.
Nah, they came from straight ahead in that building.
Oh.
Hang on, what's an Australian drink? Foster's, man.
People like to do this.
Carlton draft.
Like hang behind.
Something, and then just
I don't know Foster's, man. I don't drink beer because it's like
It tastes like carbonated horse piss.
This actually tastes alright.
Hurt.
Pretty good.
I only
Most of it
drink
tastes bad.
I drink spirits because it actually gets you drunk and tastes like
Takes the pain away.
gasoline. Yeah, it takes the pain away. It makes you numb,
Yeah.
right?
So
What?
if you can
Drugs?
spare a beer a month, support us on Patreon.
Support Jess's
See how-
alcoholism on
see how I
Patreon.
tied that back? Did you like how I tied
You
that
guys are
back?
probably going hard on the Patreon thing. What's
Bro.
going on? Are you trying to build another book? What are you guys doing?
Well,
Yeah. The
Super
360
close.
The
Yeah, we'll do
360
the 360 one next, you know? Like,
That's why
that.
they're pushing it like they're freaking reforged.
That'll be a Kickstarter, and then we'll take too long.
Oh yeah, I think I just saw his head. That one.
Yeah. Let's not do that.
Yeah, he's tagging me from over there. I tagged him. Definitely, I just hit his ass with a grenade. I'm on your 6, Papa. Ah, I saw him right at the last second.
Another
Lay
perk
down
of
like-
being part of the Patreon is that you get to ask us, the panel of 5 here, community questions.
Oh yeah, because
So-
we're so big in the fucking space. What the how big? Your head is so far up your own anus, bro. Like, come on. Oh, you get to talk to us. We're so
That's
special,
right.
bro.
That's right.
We
get to sit up. We get to sit up in our ivory tower and read your peasanty questions.
Gaz, you'll get there too when you stop demonetizing and shadow banning your own podcast so that
Bro.
copyright music.
Gotta give the people what they want, man. Just, I always, every time I get my email, it's just like music copyright. It's like, damn it, Warner freaking everything. They just clock it. Sometimes I get away with it. Sometimes I get murked.
I'll play some
Why don't
music.
you just pay someone to like slightly remix the music and then you won't get copyright?
Do you reckon Out Here Brothers would get us demonetized?
Yes.
Eyes up!
Upload anything on the
Gaz thought that he was playing that music.
Okay, so that's not, I still thought it was that.
No, we still won.
I was just trying to find
GG.
Spotify. I'm like, what is this bullshit Friends music playing? Is it Friends? It's Friends.
Yeah.
It's no copyright, friends.
Oh my god, bro. What is this?
So
The
Dad
which
and
version
Uncle
of
said they
podcast?
always have
What is
war.
this?
Friends.
Remember last night,
We
went
didn't
back.
get in when everyone
So
was able to
we'll
play
always tag
music
them.
and they were streaming. We
So
had
you
the
know themselves.
DNC apocalypse happening when we started.
Hey guys, I just jumped up. We
Fuck you,
stuck
man.
Harmon on the Friends album.
Yeah, last night I did
I was like,
terrible.
what is this disgusting music? I was like, open up,
But you know what? I
make
had
the
so much
music.
fun with you. So,
Oh, what
I reckon
the-
the Out Here Brothers is obscure enough these days where you can get away
None
with
of it is obscure enough. Everything will
Uncle
get.
Sin says good morning.
The Out Here Brothers.
huh?
Like
So Uncle
anything.
Sin says
I'm
good
going to
morning.
Good morning.
Remember the Out Here Brothers, guys?
Geronimo, look out below.
I think you
Comes
could hear
brother
that,
with
sir.
an OB flow. That one.
Yeah, I'm talking about the uncensored Out Here Brothers.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Not
remember.
Disney version.
What the
I'm
hell are
talking
you
about proper
talking
Out
about?
Here Brothers. Oh, you gotta Google that shit. I love
This
listening
isn't
to that album.
copyright
It's like a
protected.
fort.
One of us is funky.
Yes, it is. What are you doing? Fuck you, dude.
Somebody did that. I think it's you. It's a little ma'am.
Okay. Community questions, and we haven't got 5 people to answer them.
You're right, guys.
Remember.
Okay. You need a moment.
I've muted him, so he can't play more music.
That's not, yep. He eased
I've
it out.
muted him, so he
Perfect.
can't play more music. The piece of shit.
Oh, wow.
Why did I say do?
Okay.
K
he's back.
died.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Did you update your phone and stuff? Everything good?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
5, 4,
First
3,
question.
2,
Finally.
Do you have AIDS?
Hardcore
Hi, the
team deathmatch.
If you gents were a horror and Halloween themed
It's hardcore
movie
team
character
deathmatch. That's
and
what we're
monster,
playing.
who would you
Two teams
as
of
your own horror movie character?
6,
like Freddy
something
Krueger,
like
a ghost,
7.
Michael Myers,
Yeah, 2 teams of
Leatherface,
6 or 8,
Pinhead,
something like that.
masked serial killer,
There's
a
one
killer
hiding
toy,
behind the stairs.
a monster, a killer clown, the grudge, one vampire, a lichen, and whatever the horror movie's characters and
Reading a
monsters
dissertation
mean.
for.
I can list
He likes to
so
type.
on and so forth. But who do you gents pick and choose as your own horror and Halloween themed movie?
Someone
character?
literally had to go 5 and 0
That's
then.
not the question, bro. It's got a whole fucking paragraph.
Who would be your own movie horror character?
Who would you
I'll
be
be
if you could be
anything from
a
the
horror?
game.
Ah!
I would be
Just look at
Guy
that
from the
back.
window.
Yeah.
I'll be the numbers 8, point, and 5. No, I'm just kidding.
Jesse's worst.
I would
I don't
be.
play that game.
I would be.
There's one.
I don't even know.
I can't see it, dog.
Who would I be? I'd be Van
I
Helsing.
know there's activity, but I can't see it.
What?
Do you know how this ended up for you last time when you picked a fictional character? Remember
No.
Iron Man? Do you not remember the whole...
Oh, yeah, oh my god.
Look, why is it? He's got such an inflated ego. This is why he picks the questions. He does think he's Iron Man. He does think he's Van Helsing. I lost his own ass, bruv. Just stick your face to it and become one human centipede with yourself and have perpetual energy and shit just recycling. I am Van Helsing. He didn't even hesitate. Guy has such an inflated ego.
I see Dorian Gray.
Oh,
There you go.
Items in the chat.
Oh, items in the chat. John, since you hate Halloween, does it make
Ah!
you do cruel tricks like throwing egg
I
and
saw
toilet
all
paper
three
at
of
someone's
those.
house, smashing someone's pumpkins, and a
I used to
kidney
think
sign
people-
on the back and such? My take, I care so little about Halloween that I just ignore it. It's whatever.
So oh yeah, we got a balcony camper mid map.
Boring, man.
That's the only fun holiday. That's the only fun holiday.
My
Heard about
kids go
that.
trick or treating each year.
Me and my
Shout out to my voters. I still see the votes rolling in.
Someone had drawn a little face on it.
I thought you were gonna say a van.
I'm ready as well. I'm not hating on zombies by any means. Love zombies, mode very, very much. I'm just ready to get back in some DMZ. Ready to get back in some Warzone.
We drive around offering lollies to children in our van.
Are you watching this, Phil Spencer? This is not becoming of Xbox era. Jesse's having a little mini panic attack right there.
I think it's happening. Just everyone's like, okay.
Balcony again.
You know,
I'm at your
guys
house right
fight us.
now.
This is what happens. This is what happens.
Yeah, you picked the wrong time, bro.
Okay.
You're both exposed right now. You're vulnerable.
Next question. Jesse, brother. Happy podcast 182, fellas. Hey, remember how I said I saw it?
Savior.
There's
Nope. Savior.
Yeah.
Savior. Thank you.
13 questions.
If you want to go, read it.
Man, we got a far left hand side of the map. We got a camper around
I
the
want to read it.
You read it. Go to read
back
it.
wall
Read it.
entrance. I don't know how to explain that.
You're a journalist.
Podcasts. 182 fellas.
Dude, get down from up there. Just stop. Stop.
I'm too
You gotta do a Boston accent.
Go on, man.
Thank
Do
you,
it the
sir.
whole
Hey,
American thing. You said
remember
you'd do
how
it
I
and finish
said
it.
I saw an actual horror film that I genuinely liked last week, in The Shining. I've since remembered another one that I forgot was even considered horror, and that was Zodiac, which was legit excellent film, and IMO, David Fincher's best film ever. David Fincher's fucking awesome. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's got good movies.
What do you guys want? You're bothering me. And you're like, what do you guys want? Seriously.
Oh, take care of your co-host. He's lost his
Now we're
shit.
like one of those panel shows that have like 8 members on them now.
Welcome to Boomstick Show, Double Barrel Gaming. Yeah.
If you're a boom show, we need another like 4 people on it.
3.
What an outstanding! We've got Renner Thorn Man of the Million, a outstanding member of the community. Come on, Rand.
We can go to the
Which book
comedian
were you reading?
podcast
Did you
layout.
finish reading?
It was the one I. It was the one I. It was the one I sent
Lord
you.
of the Flies.
No, the Sunlit
Stop
Man.
complaining.
I sent you the picture,
Oh yeah,
bro.
Rand, I told you send me pictures of the freaking.
Ooh.
Like, he just loved it. It's like, look at all this. Look at this book. Look at the contours and the engravings and the writing, and it actually looks sick. I'm not gonna lie. What the hell are you
Bro,
doing, Jessica?
this balcony camper,
Shit out.
this is getting a bit
Fun
absurd.
layout. You guys can talk. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Rand.
They care too much on the balcony.
Yeah,
Are
100%.
you
I
like?
agree.
I don't know. Do you read books? No.
You see what they're doing, right? You see how they're just camping all around.
Been
Like,
better.
Hey Rand, did I ever tell you the story of the last time I read a book?
So, oh,
he's still
I
up
saw it
there.
too.
1989,
Crazy.
played Super Mario Wonder. I mean Super Mario Brothers 3.
1997 was the
Yeah.
last
It
time I read a
shows,
book.
It shows. It
Yeah.
shows.
And it was Jurassic Park 2, The Lost World.
The magazine or something. What are you talking about?
The Lost World, Jurassic Park.
That was a book.
that one back there.
My,
Keep
I'm
chilling
honest,
on.
it's-
Not the
book
first
is
panel, but the
actually
second
really good,
one.
and it's quite different
Books are
than the movie.
great. The books are great.
So fuck that shit, man. Why would you read the book when there's a movie that
Because
exists?
the book is
The book's
fantastic.
good.
The book's
and it's
bad.
different than
Really
the
good.
movie.
Is fantastic. Yeah.
Dude,
I didn't know
Incredible.
you've got
I don't know either.
technology to make a movie.
Maybe
You
from
can
the
make it
house.
in your head for free.
I saw him coming down the
dies
thing.
in the first book. He shouldn't be in all those movies. He actually dies in the first book.
Are we talking about Jurassic Park still?
Yeah.
Are you saying the books are good?
Oh,
Yeah.
Jurassic Park is
They're
great.
very great.
Books? Anyway, that's the fuck. I'm learning so many different things.
That's what the movies were based on. They were based on the books.
Almost all of Hollywood's best movies are based on books.
Books.
Or
Are
Japanese
you telling me
shows.
that Jurassic World and fucking Park was a book before it was a movie?
Bro,
Yes.
you look like a monk. Why are you looking like a monk, bro? Your eyes are closed like
Dude,
some
you know what's gonna
meditation.
There's
happen?
one chilling in the
You're gonna
back somewhere.
hangover, and you got to do ILP tomorrow, and
told you.
you're gonna skip, and you skipped last
Buy
week.
some crack. Buy some
I
crack.
won't have a hangover.
Yo, I got shit back.
You will have a
These
hangover.
things.
I won't, and I'll tell you why. Because
You're
the
gonna
trick to
struggle.
avoiding a
1
hangover-
liter of water. Yes, Jazz.
1 liter of fucking water.
Bro,
Yeah,
no,
magic
you see,
elixir. That's
when
all.
Jazz
Yeah,
gets
that's what I-
drunk on Xbox 2, like when he gets drunk like this,
Yeah.
the whole rest of the night he just DMs me. He's like, "Bro, I'm so wasted, bro. I'm dying, bro." But he like hypes it in a way where you can't understand it, but I know, and it's just like, okay. I hope you don't wake up with a bad hangover. And then he wakes up the next day. He's like, "I'm dead, bro." You know. Like,
That's gonna do that tomorrow. I
I
guarantee.
know. And then he's not gonna go to ILP. He'll have canceled on COG 2 weeks in a row. And it's not gonna
Oh, he still caught me with it.
Right up, Jez. You snort a line of coke. That'll just perk it right up.
What?
That'll
That's
make
the
it
one
right
that
up.
shit that someone said in this podcast, and a lot of things were said.
Dude, this podcast has been demonetized.
I know.
Dude, I live in the
This
countryside.
podcast is gonna get a lot of
no cocaine. There's no cocaine
good now.
in this town.
Good luck,
no
Jesse. You
crime
got
in
your
this
work
town.
cut out.
You can. I live in a town where you can leave your front door open, and you can.
I got him. I just laid him down.
There's no cocaine.
What, really?
Small radius here. Yeah,
That's
super
mad.
No cocaine for
We should get
small radius here.
we should get somebody else on the show. A couple more people on here. We should get
Did
more.
you see it? Because I didn't see it, man. I did not see
I
it
know.
at all.
Look at John. You can tell John's like, I was planning on
Balcony camper again? Is that what you're saying, baby?
You know,
You
like,
guys had a chance.
Rata.
No, remember earlier I said let's finish? He goes, no, let's keep going.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
fine.
keep
I'm
on.
fine with
Where's
this.
Carl?
I haven't got anything to do tomorrow. I've got no
There's a
kids this
second
weekend. I
half
don't
to
give a
Trav's
shit.
question. There's a second half to Trav's question, but
Oh my
yes,
fuck.
7 and
Oh, child.
fantastic.
Yeah, go on, second paragraph.
Also,
American.
I honestly go. Also, I honestly.
Can I read it? Also, I honestly can't wait for November to arrive. So I can't stop seeing and hearing the stupid
Oh, buddy.
season.
Oh, your uncle just scared the shit out of me right there. Right there, right there. Right there.
And that includes you, Jess.
Yeah, Jess.
And Space Stream. Last week, I noticed IMG was the first Petrus response.
2 coming around the back.
First time in over a month. You scrolling away. What
What
the
you
fuck?
doing?
What I
Go longer.
seems right in the world again. Anyway, Just wanted to get my Patreon's money. See y'all for
Your patrons are
Oh, he's right. That's sent to your left, right there, going up those stairs.
fully cracked out. Like, what is that? I don't even know
Just
what
check
that
how
is.
many there are. Just look at how long this goes.
There's lots of questions.
I mean, you know,
Okay, let me read
we,
this
we,
one.
we
Is there another
usually
way
get like
around this back
25 an episode.
There's not. I
Come
can't
on,
climb up that.
let Gaz
Once you
read.
hear your stuff.
Yeah,
good one.
let Gaz read the next one.
In what
By
accent?
Steven Shady Pine Steve.
Are you Matilda or Task Force
I was gonna do a
141?
Nigerian one.
We were
but
Task
I got
Force
cancelled,
141.
so
That's why I said
I'll
defeat.
stick to my people.
Just read this question.
I can do a really good Nigerian one though. Oh,
No,
man.
don't do that.
Sorry, I don't want to get cancelled. Oh, why? It's so good.
Come on, just read it.
Shit.
Read it. Read it.
Hi guys, I'm electrically new to Xbox.
Nice.
I'm from Pakistan.
I'm beating you because I'm not gonna have him
I remember one time I got 45 kills. I had only died like 3 times.
What, Gaz? Just wait.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Guys,
you did really good. You actually really good at it.
Are you mad?
Fucking muted. Read the
And you
question.
muted,
You
bro.
waiting for next
Read the
match to
question.
start?
Just read it.
I thought I was muted. Am I muted?
Enjoy this. Read the question.
Oh, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. I think that I was
Oh,
muted.
power grind right
Dude,
now.
that whole
I'm
time
trying
I
to
had one
grind
big
out.
question. Why is Nick on this podcast? He doesn't seem to play. Oh my god, I read the perfect podcast. Who is this guy?
That's what he
Steve,
said,
you
Rick.
fucking G. This is it. I'm gonna freaking. This is the best podcast to read.
During the whole time, I've had one big question.
Grind
Why
out,
is Nick
motherfucker.
on this podcast? He doesn't even seem to play anything besides Rocket
So
League.
essentially, what Dad and Uncle Sen and I are doing are pretty much, we call it grinding. So we got your overall level right here, which has its certain unlocks. But then the way they've kind of started changing Call of Duty these days is now you have to use particular weapons in different sequences and different positions, so forth, to kind of unlock attachments, other guns sometimes, stuff like that. So Warzone and DMZ, which is Dad's favorite mode, goes live 12/5, December 5th. So we have,
The
it's,
day after my neighbor's birthday.
yeah. So today,
That was beautiful.
This is the question we've been asking for how
Today's
many
the
episodes
19th,
now?
so
182.
we still have a few
This
weeks.
is the question.
Yeah. Steven, what is the origin story for this dude? Mate, I started it all. That's the origin.
Oh, look at my dick. I'm Van Helsing. Oh. I started it. Fucking Iron Man.
I'm
He
the
loves
OG.
himself.
I'm the OG. I'm the reason all of this exists.
Well, actually,
Oh!
all this exists.
He thinks he's Denzel from Training Day. Look at this.
Ooh,
The equalizer.
there was one out the window too.
I saw the
Was
third
there?
one. It wasn't very good. I didn't like the third equalizer. The first two are great. The
John,
first
you-
two are great.
John, do you take
didn't even know it was a
offense
movie.
at Nick saying this is all him, bro? Like it's all him?
Yeah, I see what you said.
Yeah,
Are we really gonna stroke his ego like this?
I've been commended for my ability to just you know
Wait in line to
start
find
me.
Oh, I tagged the top of his head though.
But the general gist is, for the honest answer, for Steve, as a patron.
Yeah, watch your back out there.
Honestly,
You got a douchebag out here who wants to.
I wanted to do a podcast. Nick wanted to do a podcast, and someone on Resetro went, "Hey, this dude wants to do a podcast," and he DM'd me, and we got conversational, and then yeah, it was born, and then I was like, "No, let's do a website and everything else," and then now we're here.
Oh shit, so two of you just literally tossed tips randomly and then started a podcast and then bought out or started Xbox Era?
I thought you knew the story. I thought you knew the story.
Yeah, I got the one on the wing.
YouTube. I thought it was like
Where,
a
babe?
movement
Oh,
in
I see his
Xbox
ass.
Era. Everyone is Resetter as a Pony Haven
Well,
and
sort of, yes, that's right. So there was a group DM on Twitter of
Okay.
people that we used to just complain about Resetera and how shit it was to post about it.
Oh, he's still out there.
And then
Yeah,
one
like
of
this,
the
like the secret Discord.
Did you throw a grenade?
Right.
Yeah, I just
that
tried to
was
tag him with a
exactly
grenade.
the same thing that has now been gone for a while, and I miss it. I really miss it.
yeah,
And
I got purged. I wasn't there in the OG one. Got deleted.
And then one of the people in that group Twitter DM started the Discord back in 2018.
Then I got handed the Discord about 6 months in, and grew it. Someone, I had been thinking about doing a podcast for ages, and someone in the Discord's like, "Oh, there's a dude on the forum on Rosetta that wants to do a podcast too. You should get him in the Discord, and we'll start something." So I reached out to John, got him in the Discord, and it started from there.
Oh shit! I didn't know it was like that.
Yeah.
I thought you guys knew each other for time.
For those who want the more longer or fact-filled version, head to xboxera.com/about, and the story is there in black and white. That's like how it started.
I wanted to assassinate him. That's what Dad was trying to do.
Zero kangaroos.
No giant spiders.
Nothing. No Australian creatures whatsoever.
No platypuses. What else lives in Australia? What else lives in Australia, man?
Everything.
Oh.
What doesn't live in there?
There's a lot of stuff.
What else?
Oh,
That's teammate. Shop him on teammate.
The thing is, he plays Rocket League all the time, but he's not even very good at Rocket League. You know, you think somebody with that much time on Rocket League would actually be good. You know,
I am good at Rocket League.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sin. That was me, man. I tried to get the 2 in front of you, bro.
It's a small world that we have the same mutual friend that I've known for years and I've been constant warring for time on WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
How's that happen? Crazy.
I know.
Carlos.
I've gone and
He's never
visited
allowed-
Carlos a couple of times up in Sydney.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so jealous of that man. I really want to meet that guy.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
the
We've
nicest
caught up
guy.
a couple of times. Yeah.
Can't wait to meet that guy. It's a shame I haven't met him. Sorry, chat. You're like, what the hell are they talking about this Carlos guy for?
You've
This
got
is how
money
much
to
they
come
care
down to
about you.
Australia. You've got money to come down to Australia.
But it's so long though.
Chilling inside closer.
I gotta ask, guys, how did Fertinga and Jez get along?
It was so funny. Jez honestly,
You sound like your Uncle
by
Sid.
default had him blocked because that's
Of course,
default
that's what Jez said to me. I was like, "Oh, I'm doing Gaz's show tomorrow," and I'm like, and with Fertinga, and he was like, "Yeah," I'm like, "You probably have that guy blocked." And Jez was like, "I do." I was like, you know, that's why I always tell Gaz. I'm like, Gaz is like, "Can you come on my show?" And I'm like, "Sure," but I swear to God, if you pair me with somebody I don't want to be there with, I ain't coming on.
He's such a diva. Such a diva.
Fertinga was fun. Like, he was fun. I think it actually kind of gave me a new perspective that, like, even though there's people who console war and troll and stuff, that behind all the console war stuff, that people are just.
I told you, Jez, it was all about just mining the salt, bro.
It's mining the salt, yeah.
Having a laugh.
I unblocked a bunch of people. I had a lot of fun.
Oh,
a lot of fun.
You got it.
It's almost as fun as like making Australian jokes.
Being on Xbox era, almost as fun.
Yeah, almost as fun.
Almost.
Like Nick.
Gonorrhea is more fun. I reckon.
Nick,
Yes.
what happened to Natalie and Bruce?
I don't know. She just disappeared off the face of the earth.
Natalie, I've heard that name.
She wrote Torn.
Yeah.
Go on.
Fun fact, no one knows this. I guarantee you none of you know this. Torn's a cover.
Oh, I know her. She's
Yes.
milk.
Winning.
Ali and Bruglia did not write that
like
song.
20
It's a
years.
cover song.
Yeah, I know.
What happened to Silverchair, Nick?
Yeah, they disappeared too.
Nah, Silverchair was
Silverchair.
They were.
Silverchair was
I love Silverchair.
Australian Nirvana.
Wish.com Nirvana. Yeah.
I learned to play guitar fucking playing Silverchair songs, man.
Yeah.
And Australia just...
You notice how Jez's tongue gets really loose when he's drunk? I wouldn't be letting him drop these F-bombs on my show. On my channel.
Also,
Yeah, Nick's already demonetized from...
True, that is
coming in here with licensed music.
But that was like like 3 seconds. Okay, that's quite.
Dr. Dre in the chat, man. So these guys are already demonetized, so it's all good.
It's not that sensitive. It doesn't pick it up.
Next question.
oh, I can't believe I missed
Can
him.
you full screen your cat, please?
No, she ran away.
Yes, full
Alright, let me, hold on. One sec. I got two of them. They're both
full screen.
annoying each other right now.
Get out of that corner.
We don't care about none of this video game. What's his name? What's the cat's name?
Ah, man, I'm whiskey thumbing hard right now.
3 or 4.
Oh.
That's so
It's when Dad like I just can't aim right. I don't know where it came from, kiddo. I don't know. Well, it came from like we call it like whiskey throttle. When I don't know, it's hard to explain. I will have to explain it to you later.
Yeah, Nick, your cat's probably fucking poisonous and has got like 4 arms or some shit.
4 arms? You mean like most cats have like 4 legs?
Australian cats
they have
poisonous venom and.
No, the Australian cats grow up to be kangaroos, bro.
Yeah.
What was that cat?
Kangaroos? Cats?
You didn't know that, bro?
Kangaroos?
The kangaroos that people left out in the wild, they've had to like fight and survive, and through evolution and fight of the strong survival, they basically just got huge.
Did you try to say survival of the fittest?
Survival of the fittest. So like you didn't know kangaroos are descendants of cats that basically Australians left outside?
Ripped cats, mate.
Ripped cats. Have you seen them, bro?
Ripped cats that started walking up on 2 legs.
Kangaroos are descendants of cats evolved?
They were a scientific experiment where they gave them a
They
type
walked outside and they'd had enough. They're like,
I mean, dude, the Australian outback is a tough place. Are you surprised that cats became ripped and had to walk on 2 feet to survive?
Watch yourself on this, yeah.
That turns into freaking Joe Rogan. Like, literally, what the hell?
Dude, it's a tough place to survive. Only the strong.
There's natural steroids in all
you
the
need
plants.
muscles?
Yeah.
What kind of land is so dangerous that you need muscles? What is it fighting off?
Heard.
What does a kangaroo fight off? Like a lion or some shit? Come on, man.
let me explain that answer to that question with the community question.
Smooth.
Dio game. Hi everyone. A few weeks ago, I asked what the next marquee release is for Xbox. Based on recent marketing, it looks like we have our answer, Hellblade 2. This leads me to this week's question. Do you think we see Hellblade 2 at the Game Awards? I know I asked about the TGAs a few weeks back, but this is Hellblade specific.
Nicely done.
I see a case for and against it. As of right now, SMS has to a Sony style game and is a graphical powerhouse that can help cause other system owners to turn their heads. However, they've shown it twice before and wonder if they risk death looping it. What are your thoughts?
What does he mean by
more Hellblade 2, the cock tease.
You know how Deathloop got shown like 74 times at PlayStation shows?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, more like because they were contractually obligated there.
I think that, for what it's worth, I think they will show Hellblade 2 at the Game Awards.
With a release date.
With the release window, maybe.
We still
I
haven't
can
seen
hear
combat.
that sloth tweet being typed up already.
Tom Henderson said it was coming quarter 2 2004 in Gaz's chat today, didn't he?
2004. Jesus, 20 years
Or
ago.
2024 or 24.
Oh.
I mean, this is purely
I
speculation.
only know that because I saw Sloth tweet that out.
Not the sloth. Keep retweeting those little minor things, bruv. Get us the views. It was just made a passing comment.
minor things.
Gives us more views,
Gaz.
bruv. Yeah.
Gaz, aren't you tired, man?
I'm knackered, bruv. It's almost like, wait, it's 2 a.m.
Dude,
I want to knock out because my vertigo's going crazy
Jazz
right
used
now.
to Jazz used to take a nap, like a 2-hour nap, and then get up to do Colt's show.
It's 3 in the morning here, bro.
At 1 a.m. And it was ended at like 4. Cause
You're the one that jumped in. No one forced
Jazz
you.
is an hour ahead of us. He's
I'm not
in
complaining.
Germany.
I'm not complaining. I'm probably gonna.
You know, yeah, I bet you
watch
Jazz's
porn.
girlfriend is pissed right now.
Andy, are you pissed? Oh, she's pissed.
Oh yeah, she's pissed.
Is she pissed like with alcohol
It's
or
3
pissed
a.m. for
annoyed?
you, bro, and she wants to sleep, and you're too lit. And having lean there, cough syrup, and God knows what. Getting
Okay,
lit.
I'm gonna go.
Okay, I'm gonna go as well. Gents, thank you so much for the invite. It was fun.
Oh,
man.
you
Now
go
Rand
too.
stays.
I'll stay for a few minutes.
Yes.
I'm sorry for the disruption. But thank you.
No disrespect. No.
You
have
better
nothing to
better
apologize
make it up to
for.
Andy, bro, because she's gonna be mad tomorrow when you have to do ILP. You're in trouble.
Yeah, true that. I'm gonna get smacked up right now.
You are.
But yeah, take care, everybody. And I'll
Bye,
leave you
Jazz.
Rand.
Bye.
I
Love you.
got
Bye.
Rand for you.
Bye.
Hugs.
Bye.
Kisses,
Bye.
Bye.
Oh,
That's how you know someone's a good friend when they're like, "Hey, you should turn around and ask your girlfriend." It's probably really fucking
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They haven't had a Friday together in 6 years because we do the podcast.
Yeah,
and I was like,
that's how my family is with me.
And I was
Sunday
like, oh, you're
mornings.
doing Gaz's show, and then you're on this show, and she's sitting there just waiting. I was like, yeah.
I don't know why
you're
he jumped in. I don't know why he jumped in.
You're in trouble.
He was literally DMing me, let me in, but like it took me 50 messages to say it.
Really?
Because he kept typing it wrong, and then that was like half an hour before Gaz's show ended. So he's like, they keep going. I don't know when it's gonna end. Let me in, but then like, so I was like, extend.
Man, you guys are already at 3 hours, and you still have like 14 Patreon questions.
Yeah, I know. I've still got like 74 questions. Big Low 25. Hey guys, do you
Well,
think
did you even answer the Hellblade question?
Yeah, we did.
No, you
We
didn't.
said that we think
I
it
didn't
will
hear
be
the
there.
answer.
We said that we think it will be there.
Yeah.
I mean, it could, but it may not.
Yes, ma'am.
And
It
to go
might
back
not,
to the
but
older
he's asking if
questions, we can
My
actually
daughter
kinda
says it
answer
must be
now.
Thanksgiving.
My brother,
Yeah.
yes, Zodiac, great.
What color do
Everyone
we do?
agrees. Halloween characters, I
Fight
don't
Club
really
at
know.
7 though.
Yellow.
You got one from
I don't
Nick.
like the
I'd say
yellow
that's
with
probably about the
that
best you'll
yellow.
get. John would be.
Because it's just too much
I don't
yellow.
know.
So we have, and then
Dorian
we have
Gray.
orange.
There you go.
Who's that? Who's Dorian Gray?
The painting of Dorian
He's
Gray.
one of the league.
Why does blue? Why does white look like blue?
With a paint.
As long as his painting
I
isn't
don't know. It looks
destroyed.
like white to me.
Um,
That looks teal.
God.
It does
That
not.
looks white. Go back to that other green you just had.
Has a shotgun is racist.
That's the teal that I just had.
America.
That's white.
No,
It's the scary thing
this
I can
is
think
the
of.
teal.
That's teal.
Big Low. Come on,
This is the
Big Low.
teal I just had. Okay.
Yeah, that's teal.
Come on.
That
Keep
is
going.
Come on,
white.
come on.
Same thing.
Read it like that.
Hey guys.
That is not the same thing.
Yeah, it is.
Make a
No.
regional division like how Nintendo has in
That is not the same. I need to get your eyes checked for color blindness. This
No, I do
is
not.
way
do
too
not.
different colors.
I am not colorblinded.
I don't know,
I'm
man.
not.
Like,
See, this is
one's
red.
almost like a pure white, like.
This is right. This is red. This is orange.
Yeah,
This is light orange. This is yellow.
I
This is
agree,
green.
they should
This
do
is
it all.
green. This
Xbox
is blue.
Europe,
This is
Xbox
blue. This is
Japan,
blue. This is dark blue. This is blue.
Xbox
This is purple. This
Australasia.
You
is
haven't changed any other colors.
magenta.
Do all of it. Sure. Why not? It's not like
I
they
don't
can't
need my
afford
eyes
it.
checked for colorblind.
But and yes, their localization efforts
Like
are
that
big
still looks blue.
at best. And they should
It's
probably
like pure
endeavor
white.
to
Yeah, for a
That
company that has
screen
a
thing.
ambition to reach 3 billion gamers, it's like, yo, you know they speak other languages other than English?
That's right. Exactly.
I hate to tell you that. If you're gonna get those people, you might have to localize a little bit here.
Yeah, just a bit. Q-Tang. Haven't heard from Q-Tang in an official patron capacity for a while. Hey all, I've been really enjoying Forza Motorsport. I went so far as to buy a wheel and a racing stand. Now that I have a racing setup and my wheel settings set up, I find my skill is worse, but the experience is better. That said, there is a chore to dragging this giant thing out to play a few races and then pack it up and
That's
find
the
a
best
place to
I
hide it for my
could
wife.
do.
My question is, what are other
Do you
games
like
that
this?
have a really cool experience on a wheel?
You know, the solution to that is to just get rid of your wife.
I don't know about that crystal white on this side over here though.
Smart move.
It is.
You can always get remarried.
Yeah. You can find someone who doesn't mind your wheel setup, right?
That's right.
It's like,
I've got the
you know,
Xbox 360 full feedback wheel, the official one.
Wow.
You know how good that is for Daytona? Oh,
What kind of Call of
like
Duty
the
are you
arcade experience at
playing?
home.
This is
Nick, how was-
Modern Warfare 3. This is a new one.
Incredible. Perfection. It's
I'm
utter
like,
perfection.
so
He's had
different.
his mind.
Perfection has never existed because
Buy it for me and I'll play it.
So it can't be perfect.
Buy it for me and I'll play it.
How am I going to buy it for
If
you?
it's that good, send me the money. Buy
You're
me
the
a
one
gift
that makes
card.
all that YouTube money.
It's not
You
about.
bought me a game.
It's not about. I don't know the super chats I keep on sending you guys.
What? I haven't super chatted you guys.
I'm just saying, like, of course I could buy it myself, but you know, I wouldn't play it because there's no imperative to do it. But if you were like, hey, I want Rand to experience perfection, bought it for me, I would be obliged to play it then. You know?
If I buy an American copy of Super
Digital.
Mario
I want a
Land,
digital.
it
I don't
ends
want. I don't want a.
Yeah, so that ends up costing me double what I'd pay for it in Australia.
I tried. tried.
Because for you, it's like $60. For me, that becomes like 110.
And you honestly don't want it digital because you'll beat it in like 10 hours, and then you want to sell it for like $50. Trust me, you want physical.
No, I don't want physical. Physical can die out for all I care.
Incredible.
John Lindeman's gonna come after you.
How was it having John Lindemann on the Xbox 2+1?
It was good. It was fun. He's a really nice guy. You know, some really great points about some stuff, and I don't really know any of the tech stuff, so it was really cool hearing from him. You know, he was really excited to be there. It was super cool. And that was one of those things where Jez was just like, on Sunday he was like, by the way, we're doing Xbox 2+1 on Tuesday with John. I didn't even know he was trying to get done. He was just, oh, we're doing it with John on Tuesday. I'm like, oh, okay. It's like,
sure.
You know, sure, yeah, I guess. Let's do it.
That's how it worked with us and Phil. Just one day Nick said, oh, by the way, we're talking to Phil tomorrow. I'm like, oh, okay. Definitely didn't take months.
Sitting in that little middle room, man, just camping away.
It was kind of like how the Patreon started. I had no idea, and then suddenly Jez was like, we have a Patreon, by the way. I'm like, excuse me? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like,
your Patreon's going really well. It's doing pretty.
You can probably log into it and do exclusive content, unlike me, who wants to be able to.
I mean, I don't have any access to the Patreon.
Oh, well, shit.
Jez has all the control over it, but he was just literally, that's how Jez rolls. Just kind of, whatever.
We'll be right back.
All right,
we're doing Patreon. I'm like, well, we haven't even talked about it. What are we going to offer? And he's like, I don't know, I have tiers up. So I looked at, I'm like, bro, this isn't, what are you, like, take this down. We need to reformat it and actually offer people some stuff. This is we wanted to do Patreon. I'm like, yeah, well, we need to, you know, just think and actually give people things that they would want. You know, it was just I just did it and it's up.
Do like the Nintendo era podcast like Nick wants. Nobody wants that.
Man, nobody would care about that.
Why?
None of the people that subscribe to Xbox Era are then also wanting to subscribe to hear a Nintendo podcast.
No. Look at IGN. IGN has podcasts for all.
You're comparing yourself to the biggest video game website in the world?
Yeah, sounds about right.
The ego is very big.
Not comparing, I'm just saying.
Well, you said look at IGN, the biggest video game website in the world. Yeah, no, that actually started as a Nintendo website.
It did. IGN 64.
They started as they had everything. They were actually like they were a bunch of different platforms.
Yeah, you just go back in the App Store and look up Call of Duty.
No, it all started with IGN.
Wikipedia.
If you bring your phone,
I was there.
It's in here.
I was there when it all started. It was IGN. That's right. I'm old. I was there at the start.
I have seen people kind of, even like other journalists like kind of
just put Call of Duty.
People do console branded podcasts.
Right there. That's how.
Like they think it's like the lamest thing or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like,
in 1996, the Imagine Games Network started N64.com. They renamed N64.com. ESX Power, Saturn World.
It's the setting. You have it set up to ask for your password. That's why.
Along with Ultra Game Players on there. They were all there at the start.
Yeah, but they were still their own individual sites. The IGN that we know now was IGN 64. That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't know. I mean, I grew up in the era where like there was OXM and OPM, right, and all the different like console branded websites.
And now it's Xbox era.
And now all those websites basically died off.
Yeah, and just last man standing. Boom.
Yeah. Last man standing.
Yeah,
Battle Royale
company.
Trying to make
Xbox website Battle Royale.
What was the question? I feel like we didn't even go into the question.
Did we ask a question?
That's been most of them.
Oh yeah, we were talking about racing wheels.
Oh yeah.
Somehow we ended up on getting divorced. And I didn't even know how we ended up.
Yeah.
Don't listen to Nick. I've been playing. I don't really give a shit about cars, but I've been playing that goddamn game non-stop. In the first patch, fixed the color grading issue where it was, the blacks were off.
Hey,
a little washed out, and it's real pretty.
IGN just tweeted out 12 minutes ago, Microsoft document has confirmed the Elder Scrolls 6 will skip PlayStation 5 and only launch on Xbox and PC. Again!
They
For
did
the
not.
100th time!
They did not.
They just did! I just saw it.
GameSpot does
Dude,
it too. GameSpot
and it has 100... They do it because it must get huge engagement, because it literally, in 13 minutes, has 164 replies. Yeah. It has 60 retweets and 300 likes. 53,000 views.
They are so full of shit. Like, it really bugs
it's paying
me. Like,
for their move to LA.
Is that where they're going now, LA?
I think they're shutting down all the San Francisco offices, and they're just going to be in LA. Right, Jim?
Oh no, the San Francisco.
You can ask your mom. Ask your mom for a card.
San Francisco Cabal?
Yeah, he wants a card.
Yeah, remember where you heard that was exclusive.
I ain't gonna put a card on there. Ask her if she's got a dead card or a card with like nothing on it.
No, they've said it enough where I only think of them when it comes to this now, Nick.
Yeah.
You're the Sony leaker anyways, you know.
Branding. Anorexic. Hello all. The latest Halo era podcast is fantastic.
GG's.
Competitors, Nuclear Blaze, and It's the Last Shot joining Ursel and Nick, detailing 2023's Halo World Championship.
Oh, they're not
What?
your social account?
Iron Wolf, not you. Yeah. Nick Bird.
I've got a trademark on that name though.
Oh, okay.
It's the Last Shot. One.
That's 21 deaths though.
It's the Last Shot won the FFA tourney
with a nail-biting finish. Ursel asked how he felt when he realised that he won the whole thing, and it sounded like it was one part relief, but another part of vindication for all of the hard work, practice, and sacrifices made to compete at this level. He also said he felt his heart pounding and his head was throbbing while playing in the last tense moments of the match. My question to the panel is, when was the last time a game made your head throb? Well,
in a good way, of course.
Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball certainly had something throbbing.
Yeah, you would say
I like
that.
that.
Creepy.
Back us out real quick. Let me back up.
Hard video game. So
I gotta hope Kendra with something.
I mean, dude, I remember the last boss in Sekiro. I think I literally took me 3 hours. And I remember the pure joy and excitement when I finally beat him. And I understand, like, I'm not the biggest Dark Souls fan, right? I don't like Dark Souls. And I played Dark, I don't like it. There was this, but I understand the joy that people get when they throw themselves consistently at a problem over and over and over again, and then they finally beat it. And they're like, yes, this is why. I finally understood why people enjoy the challenge that those games lay out. But yeah, leading up to it, constantly doing that stuff, raging, have a headache because it's 3 hours of your time. It was one of those things where, like, I spent an hour and a half or 2 hours one night, and the very first time I fought him, I almost killed him. And that's always how it happens. The first time you almost do it, and then the next 100 tries, you never come anywhere close to that first attempt, right? But then you think to yourself, oh, I'm going to go to bed. And I don't know how many times this happens. You go to bed, you wake up, and you beat it that first try, right? So I was like, all right, I woke up, I went to bed, I trying again with the boss of Sekiro. Didn't happen the first try. I spent another hour and a half, and I was just like, I can't do this. And eventually I did. But that was the last time I significantly remember just having a headache, a pounding headache, because it took so long, and I was just getting so frustrated. But then the joy when you finally overcome the challenge.
The first time I was like that. The first time. Okay.
You go, Nick, because you always talk.
I was just gonna say the first time I played PUBG in Fortnite and almost got the victory because I'd never played a battle royale before, and so me and a mate were doing duos in PUBG, and we got to the last two, and man, my heart was like,
I know that feeling too.
Oh my god!
I was gonna say, like, same for me, a PUBG story, right? Like, we were squad up, we had all the gear. And then I was delayed. I was like, I don't know, I was looting something, and I was like half a click behind like my squad of teammates that we were all working together. And actually, this wasn't PUBG, it was DayZ. This was back before PUBG kind of hooked onto it. So DayZ, and it was permadeath with DayZ, right? So like we had a good run, and then suddenly like everyone was like, shut up, I can hear a car. And this fucking piece of shit Euro of trash yellow car was like, and it plowed into three of the dudes, and there was this massive gunfight, and my whole team were dead. And they were like, Dick, where are you? And I was like, I'm going. And I got there, right, and I'm creeping over the bush, and there's like a whole car full of the other team, and they're looting all my mates' corpses. And I had like I can't remember, it was something ridiculous. And I just unleashed. It was glorious. The car blew up, they all died, and then it was a race to see which team could get back to where we were on the map to like try and get everything. But that moment of like standing up and just, it was glorious. It was glorious. But failing that, Sea of Thieves, doing the tall tales and being chased in co-op, legendary stuff. What about you, Jesse?
The one no one else, only a handful of us ever got to experience was Lies of P before it was patched during the review period. So Lies of P has been patched once or twice since launch. It was patched once during the review period. Compared to what they have now, pretty much every boss in the game had roughly 4 times much health. It was like killing the final boss in that game took me, it was a 40-minute fight where I could die in a couple hits, but it took me 45 minutes. Yeah, it took me 45 minutes to whittle all of his HP down.
Oh,
wow.
Was the
no one else really?
So you're saying the bosses are way easier now?
They are incredibly easy now. We'll be right back.
So guys, what's going on? How's everything?
All right, Jesse's gone. Let's talk shit.
Let's get it going.
Next question.
So how did you end up getting Jez and Gaz both in here?
Jez just invaded. Just jumped on.
Like you invaded Xbox 2 the other day?
Yeah.
You just came in.
I think that's why he did it, because I did that. And then Gaz jumped into the chat and he was like, "What the hell are you doing here, Jez?" So I sent Gaz a link, and he's like, "Yeah, all right." So he jumped in, and then Jez is like, "Where's Rad?" So that's why I sent you a link.
I started getting DMs from people being like, "They're calling for you on Xbox." I'm like, "I'm reading, man.
I'm trying to chill out.
I'm trying to read. I'm at the end of this book."
Not allowed.
It was very silly.
Okay. Next question. Skedaddle. Just a quick question, guys. Do you foresee any political issues with Microsoft now owning a Chinese developer in Activision Shanghai studio? It's actually a good question. Why would there be a political issue there?
I don't think so.
I don't think there's a political problem there.
Is there? I don't know. I don't think so.
No.
I wouldn't have thought so.
I don't think so.
If anything, it
was there a political problem because Activision owned it?
Yeah.
I guess he's saying like it wouldn't be wasn't a
Microsoft.
Problem if Activision owned it, but now it'd be a problem if Microsoft owned it, essentially.
Microsoft is very big, so they get looked at differently.
So. If anything, it gives them a foot in the door in the region. 99 Ruken. Hello, everyone. I've got 2 things to say. First one is, I hope the Paramount rumor is true.
Well, the Paramount rumor doesn't make any sense. I don't understand that.
You're good.
Does it make any sense to any?
Well, yeah, it makes sense. It doesn't mean it's true.
For what reason?
Or maybe Microsoft wants to get back into the whole entertainment thing.
Oh, you really think they want to get back into the whole entertainment thing?
Probably not. I'm just saying.
Yes, it doesn't make any sense. They're already sitting on a whole bunch of IP that they don't even bother using, let alone buying Paramount's IPs.
And they make terrible shows with the ones they've got.
I'm just saying, it's like, what does even Paramount have that's even worth buying?
Transformers. Ninja
you can license. I mean, still, I don't think those are worth it. How much would you have to pay?
Mission Impossible.
Not worth it. To what? To license those out to movie studios to use them for games?
Oh, you could incorporate a movie streaming aspect into Game Pass.
I'm sure you could, but I don't think Paramount's the way to do it. I don't think you can do that. I mean, if you're doing that, you go for broke. You get Netflix. You don't go for Paramount Plus, which had to combine with Showtime.
I'd go for Disney if I was Microsoft.
Well, Disney has their own set of problems.
If I was Microsoft, I'd be buying.
Yeah, but would Microsoft want the whole theme park business and all that sort of stuff that comes with
What are we talking to all morning, y'all?
Incorporate Xbox into that.
You get Netflix. It kind of goes into the whole cloud streaming stuff. Like
you said good morning,
it's much more. I
Disney Plus. Disney has Disney Plus.
Yes, I know, but I'm just saying Netflix as a company, I think, synergizes more with Microsoft's ambitions than Disney does. I don't know.
I agree.
I know Jesse.
I don't care.
I mean,
I think
You
we
need
will
a
go
shower.
through these because I feel
Me?
like people
Yeah,
are
you,
going.
Why?
Everyone's
you need
dead.
a shower.
I took a
Okay,
shower
that's the first
yesterday.
part
I
of the
took showers for the
That's
past
the first
3
part of the
days.
it just
Yeah, you should shower every day.
Doesn't make any
Huh?
sense to me.
This is no, like, what?
Second one is my question.
Especially at your age, man.
Here I go with
Ooh, you get
Microsoft.
super
improving
funky with all your
What
hormones,
crossover
man.
games do you want made of all the Xbox IP? I like to add, don't use Xbox Smash Bros. Or Kart Racer unless you have a rumor, then all means. P.S. I want a Kingdom Hearts style game.
People are asking for the world.
Good luck.
Why not
Nothing.
have,
Nothing will come within the next decade from this. Like that.
Why not revive and make your own Disney Infinity-like game? Skylanders. You've got Skylanders.
Nobody does it.
And do
They all
it
fail.
all Xbox characters and release toys like Amiibos and everything. And I
They're
would
not
buy
Nintendo.
all of them.
Yeah, that's.
It would work. It would work if they did a Banjo figure, Master Chief figure, Spyro.
They won't
Crash.
even release a Banjo game, let alone a Banjo figure. I mean,
Well, they allowed Nintendo to make a Banjo
yeah,
figure.
because Nintendo knows how to sell that stuff, and Banjo
And
would be
Minecraft- and
successful on
Minecraft
Nintendo.
even.
I don't
Like,
think the
half those
Banjo Bros
figures are
on.
there.
I don't think the Banjo Bros realize this. I've said this forever. If you made a new Banjo right now, or even remade a Banjo, and you released it on Xbox only, it would be a failure. Straight up failure.
No. No.
To make Banjo a success,
Well,
you'd have
depending
to
on the
also
budget.
put it. You'd have to also put it on Nintendo. Then it would be a success.
Yeah, you can put it on Switch. You can put it on Switch.
In fact, you know what? Why don't you actually work together with Nintendo and have Nintendo make the Banjo game?
Yeah.
There you
That could
go.
work too.
You would actually get a really good Banjo. You could put it in Game Pass, and Nintendo could have it, and you'd have the best of both worlds.
I think Toys for Bob could make a good Banjo.
Yeah, but you're also assuming they would want to make a Banjo game. What if they don't want to? I don't think Phil's gonna force anybody to
do what their boss tells them.
I don't think Phil's that type of
No,
person
he's not gonna do that.
mandate stuff.
Maybe he needs to.
Well, I mean,
Ah.
what's better, to do another Spyro, to do another Crash, or to do a game that's literally been dead for decades? You tell me. Which
Banjo.
is
Dead for a reason.
Banjo. It
I
creates
was
life
answering before,
when much
but
loved
my-
stuff
my
comes
mic
back.
stopped working.
Okay. Omen. There's only still not that many left. Omen.
I don't even know if my mic's
Hope-
working now.
it is working.
Hope
here.
it is.
Okay.
Hope y'all had a good week. My question is, if you could only greenlight one new entry to the following franchises, what is the one franchise you choose? Spyro, Banjo, Crash, or Conker? Banjo.
Crash.
None.
Banjo. We got a new Crash. We got
Oh
a new
my
Crash.
goodness.
Doesn't matter.
I'm
It
trash
doesn't
now.
matter. Which one of those? Crash easily.
Banjo.
It's bigger than all the rest of them. It has a better
Banjo
chance of
easy.
being successful. Conquer
No way.
clearly
Not a single
never,
one.
right?
You get Banjo right. If you get Banjo right, it destroys the others.
No, it doesn't. Not unless it's on Nintendo.
Nah,
Yeah, I'm telling you, the current Xbox audience doesn't give two shits about Banjo, Nick.
they do.
No, they don't. They absolutely
do.
do not.
wrong
People,
on this one.
it's
No.
nostalgic. People are looking back on this with rose-tinted glasses, thinking
No.
Banjo was bigger than it is.
Banjo holds up. Go play Banjo 1 now. It holds up. Better than Mario 64 holds up. Mario 64
'cause
does
Mario
not hold up
64
at
sucked.
all. It did. Correct. You're right. But Banjo did not.
It's a little
Banjo
better
did
than
not
suck.
Ha.
A little better.
I love
Banjo
Oh my
was
gosh.
Anyway. Banjo's the answer. Good old Collingwood. Hello, John, Nick, and Jesse, and Rand. John, I don't think you can fail to see, read, and watch the very enthusiastic reception to Season 5 of Halo Infinite. What do you think should be the way forward for Halo Infinite and 343 Industries? Just let Pierre do his thing. That's the way forward.
Let 'em cook.
Let Pierre just do his thing. Yeah.
Ugh.
Like, I'm fine with it. Like,
Look at Master Chief. Look at the Master Chief collection, bro.
Bro, did
They're
you
too-
see?
just let them
Did
do
you,
this stuff.
did you see how high Halo Infinite jumped on the most played games,
Yeah.
Jesse?
Yep.
It's been like languishing in the lower 30s for quite some time. And Season 5 came out, and I think when I looked yesterday, it was like up to number 17, I think.
It had over 10,000 people playing on Steam.
So good. It's so good right now.
I mean, if they
So
can
hot right now.
continue to pump out content that people enjoy, that people want to play, you could potentially get your users back and get it in the place where it should be. Like Halo should never be in the 30s on Xbox.
No.
It should be in the top 15,
top
at
10,
least.
top 10.
I mean, yeah, top 10. The fact that they're getting to it, I mean, because people also have this revisionist history that Halo Infinite was trash when it came out.
It was never. It wasn't.
But it wasn't.
It's like in the 80s on Metacritic. It's mid to high 80s.
But you
on
know,
Metacritic.
but it is, and it's like, but people all of a sudden, oh, Halo Infinite was garbage when it came. I was like, no, it wasn't. The campaign was very good, solid, and people loved the multiplayer. It was just that it didn't have any content
Not enough
for
maps.
the multiplayer, and people fell off. But I always
People
find
like
that changing of
revival.
narrative weird. That all of a sudden, like, oh, Halo Infinite was always bad. I was like, no, it wasn't.
That's
Not
exactly
at
what it
all.
was.
They're trying to do the
It's
same
just
thing with
super
Diablo
good
4.
right now.
Mm.
You know, and they should rebrand 343.
What?
Pierre and Chief. Just call it Pierre and Chief. The Pierre and Chief studio. Chief and Pierre. No, he's the man. He's my man.
They should just hire John to do Forge full time. Make some Forge.
I would
maps,
love that.
You know,
That made me really happy. But
dropping them
they don't, mate. Have you seen how many maps I've released?
like a 5, 6.
I have 5 maps in matchmaking.
Can you see like how many times they've been played?
Kinda, but I don't really trust their stats. Like they kind of seem to get wiped off them. But it's in the likes. Like they're in
stats.
matchmaking.
Name a
Okay,
more iconic.
Let me ask you this question.
Ah,
So we're seeing a Halo Infinite comeback.
my head's not in this match.
Will this be
bro.
a sustained comeback, or will it fall off again? So I guess my question is,
No.
a year from now,
Sustained.
October of 2024, would be season 8, maybe a year from now, right? If they stick to 3 seasons, right? Or let's say season 7. Do you think it would? Do you think? Because I think it was at 20,000 on Steam. Do you think in a year it's up to 50,000? Do you think in a year it's in the top 10 on Xbox, where it's like, okay, the improvement is visible, more people are playing it, more people are spending money? Or do you think this is kind of a blip on the radar and
Sustained. You know why?
You think it's sustained? Could be sustained in a year?
You know why? Pierre is
Nah, man. Like, I disagree.
What do you mean? Hold on. Look at Master Chief Collection. That wasn't a blip. That just kept improving and improving and improving and improving and increasing its numbers and increasing its numbers. All Pierre. Now Halo Infinite. Improving. I'm telling you, man. He's the man. And Ursula, I don't care about your super chat. Forge AI took 18 months. It's not just Pierre. It is just Pierre. Pierre's always been there, but he was fixing Master Chief Collection. He was very busy fixing something that was completely fucking broken. Now
Nah,
that
this
it's
ain't
fixed,
it.
now
I'm
fixed
doing
another
trashish.
and he'll fix that.
I don't think Halo Infinite was ever broken. I think
Let's take a little
Dad.
break. Yeah.
Like Master Chief was
Tissue.
broken in that sense.
Bathroom? Or here. Where you at?
Oh,
How do
thank
I
you.
describe it? In terms of its, like, it wasn't broken as in it doesn't work like Master Chief, but it was broken in so much as it wasn't cohesive and multiplayer was sort of all over the place. And are we doing single player? Are we not doing single player content? Oh, but it was broken in its execution. Master Chief Collection was just broken, didn't work broken. Halo
I don't
Infinite
even
was
remember
broken
now, bro.
in its execution on what it wanted to deliver. Pierre is fixing both things.
So you think it'll be sustained a year from now and actually increase?
I was gonna say.
John, not too
Has Nick answered the question you asked me?
Yeah, it's like he hasn't. So you don't think it's gonna a year from now it's gonna be?
I don't think. There's the hopeful part of me that is like, you know what? I've already seen some incredible things from Forgers on AI. I think there will be a very dedicated, regularly playing community for that game. But do I think it is going to be what it was once upon a time in the good old days?
I'm not saying during like Halo 3 or Halo Reach. I'm not saying that.
I don't think it'll recover to even launch levels. No.
So what do you think? What do you think it'll recover to? What do you think?
I think
could
it will just have. I think this kind of peak. I think it will be a little bit below what it is now. I bet.
So do you think that if they ever want to recapture the audience, they have to release a brand new Halo game with new multiplayer, new story, and all that stuff? to sort of like start the hype cycle again and get people being like, all right, let's get back into this?
I think 343 as a how do I word this without offending people? 343 as a team with Pierre need to have a good think about what they want to make, and this is the thing I would say is, for once with this IP, there have been many classics.
Yeah, he's pretty ridiculous.
You've got a cool IP. Those other games aren't going anywhere. Do something different. Do something new. Because the problem that 343 continually have and occasionally stumble upon is trying somehow vaguely to tease every single fucking game that exists that all say this is what Halo should be. Like, I sit here with the opinion that Halo Infinite, for me, is the crispest playing Halo I have yet to enjoy. And yet I talked to a level designer friend of mine who I greatly admire and respect as a designer, as a game developer.
Alright, bro, I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna go put up the Christmas tree while I got the little one with me. That's something she probably wants to do. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit. I'm just gonna take a little break. My hands are getting stiff and shit, and I figured that's a good thing to do since I got
it. It really gave me pause because I was like, oh yeah. And
alright, bro,
there are things that, for me, Halo, I think back to Halo 3.
Alright, I will see you
sandbox. And I think of Halo Infinite sandbox, and nothing gets me like super excited and enthusiastic. Like, there's no every map like is a 3-lane.
All right, stream, folks. I don't know if you heard me. Just tell my brother I'm gonna go put up the Christmas tree. I'm feeling very festive.
There is this element.
I got the little one with me, so I figured it'd be a good time to go put up the Christmas tree. So I'm gonna put up the Christmas tree with baby girl, and I will be back in a little bit. All right. Thank y'all for tuning in. This is BadLanderz. I am MWIII, aka Sleepy Hollow Tips. Y'all take care of yourselves. Until the next one.
Not in the bin, but just
peace.
It's not the be all and end all for fun, and that's how they make Halo succeed.
But of course, the Forge council member wants Forge at the forefront.
Yeah, but you're talking about fixing Infinite now.
No, I'm talking about the next Halo release. Like, make Forge the front and center, not competitive experience.
I definitely want to see.
The front and center.
I definitely want to see a Pierre